Hit hard. Will it stay fair? Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. Pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Barstow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball! Woo! Oh! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Walkout Sports Talk here. JB Taylor. Raiders, Rams. How you doing, Nathaniel? How you doing, Jacob? Nathaniel, seriously? Don't time out Luke anymore. I saw it. Don't do that anymore. He has every right to be here too. Don't do that again, please. Raiders 40, Rams 10. It's funny because I know it's going to piss him off, but at some point you can't you can't keep doing that. Yeah, you can't keep doing that. Baker is playing tonight. That hour. God damn. Oh shit, he's gonna be pissed. But seriously though, please don't do it again. Yeah, Baker Mayfield's starting. A whole 3 days to learn the playbook, 4 days, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I just got rid of negativity. He didn't say anything. Well, he might have. He might have because I didn't get a chance to see it. Dab, dab me up. Oh shit, we're off to a hot start. Oh my God, it's here. All right, between Nathaniel timing you out and you calling me daddy, someone's gonna get bitch slapped. But yeah, you know what, Matthew, if I had the money, I'd be tempted to bet on the Rams. This is just one of those games where the NFL just has a weird way of reminding you don't know fuck about anything. You know what I mean? It's just one of those weird, and I know, and I know the records are wrong. Just give me a second to fix it. My Steelers better beat Ravens. I swear to God, Ravens. You know they've been struggling a little bit. They've been struggling. Raiders has the tie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. I don't want a tie. Ties suck. Ties are for football. Football. European football. I just have a weird feeling, man, that the Rams are gonna win. Crazy talk, I know. Absolutely insane. Can you guys hear that? Okay, good. There are these massive, fucking mammoth Christmas decorations. You know, they kind of blow up and they have the music playing and shit. Fucking annoying. Oh, you're feeling better now? Well, that's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah. Will the Raiders win? More than likely, yeah. Jonathan Taylor, Jesus Christ. Josh Jacobs, he's flying high. He's running his ass off. Devontae Adams is having an incredible year. This team, they've seen, yeah, Jacob. I'm feeling the Pacers, man. I am on board. Their future is bright. But yeah, Raiders seem like they're kicking into the right gear at the right time. Right, man. I wish Jonathan Taylor was running on this Raiders team. That'd be something. He'd have an O line. But yeah, you guys might go to the playoffs. What's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? It's like putting a chandelier in a haunted house. That's just don't make sense. Um, just no point in it. just tank at this point. You know, puts Ellinger back in there, just tank. If I put Nick Foles in, I don't give a shit. Just tank it. Right now, I think we have the fifth overall pick. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Um, how do you feel about your Colts playing on Saturday? I don't care. They could play on a Wednesday. They're still gonna get their ass kicked. Um, they could play on a Wednesday on the moon. Wouldn't matter. Um, yeah, just gonna be ugly. Just gonna be ugly. You guys play Vikings, right? I believe so. Yeah, very very good Vikings team. Kirk Cousins is an MVP candidate, unless I'm losing my damn mind. Um, we have Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, JJ. Yeah, it's gonna be a slaughter, absolute slaughter. Anyways, Raiders Rams. Rams are on Baker Mayfield, who they've had for like 3 days. Um, this could be. It's because it's the Raiders. I can't with any great confidence say that it's going to be a blowout. Um, you pick Rams to win. I just have this weird feeling. You might be right. You might be right. I just have this weird feeling. This is a trap game for a Raiders team that can't afford to lose. They got to win out. They have to just keep rolling. They cannot afford to lose. You're right. It's a short week, but Baker Mayfield, not a lot of time to learn the playbook. Um, not a lot of time at all. So that's against them. That's against them. I'm gonna go see Pickett play January. There you go. Oh, okay. I had a brain cramp for a second. Going to Pittsburgh in January, hopefully. Okay. I just had this weird feeling that the Rams could pull it out. Dab me up. Dab me up. That was a good one. That was a good one. Stafford's out, of course. Got Cam Akers. Cooper Cup's out, man. Just not a lot of good going on here. Just the run game, Akers and Henderson. I mean, you have bright spots. You have Wagner, Scott. Raiders wearing the icy white collar rush uniforms today. Nice. I just, if the Raiders offense keep clicking the way they are, Jacobs has had some beast mode runs. One I think was a couple weeks ago. It was like 100 yard, or maybe not 100 yards, but it was like it was a game winning run of. It's a big run. The yardage is escaping me, but it was a clutch uh, run. And last week wasn't it Devontae Adams? Wasn't it a late game touchdown pass? Um, this Raiders team is hot. Um, but again, a lot of things have to go right for them to make the playoffs. Um, a lot of things have to go right. One of them is beating the Rams. It's a short week. It's a trap game. Um, you can't afford to look past this Rams team. You just can't. Just can't do it. Josh Jacobs, 1,303 rushing yards. The dude is in absolute beast mode. Just absolute beast of a runner. Diablo, 38 solo tackles, 36 assists, 74 total. He got Crosby. Crosby on the edge. Wrecking havoc, 69 total tackles. Giggity. Just this, I mean, this defense is, it's special. It's absolutely special. But they have to keep putting it together. Last week was crucial. They did what they had to do, force a 3-and-out, keep the offense stagnant, keep them from really getting the job done. And they were able to do that, but they haven't been able to do it consistently all season. Now they're in a groove. Now they're winning. The defense is playing strong. Crosby is doing his thing. And like I said, Jacobs and Adams are carrying the load. Carr's looking good. They have to keep the momentum going. But this Rams D, man, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. This probably has to be the worst case of Super Bowl hangover I've ever seen. I can't think, with the exception to Gruden's Buccaneers, but that was essentially Tony Dungy's team that he put together. So after that, I mean, I don't think anyone expected them to really repeat. So I can't really think of a Super Bowl hangover this bad. I mean, the Bengals were looking rough to start, but they've kicked into a groove. They own the Chiefs. They're looking like they're going to be dangerous. So I've not quite seen a Super Bowl hangover this bad. Raiders have 3 straight wins, 2 games out of a playoff spot. They cannot afford to lose this game. This is a trap game, though. Got to. Whew. Jacobs first in the NFL in rushing yards. 12 receiving touchdowns for Davante Adams. That's tied first in the NFL. Rams are on a 6-game losing streak. That's just one of the things that goes into my thought process here. Yeah, the Raiders flying high. They're in a groove. They're feeling good. It's a short week, but they're feeling confident. Yeah, this team that's on a 6-game losing streak. Might you, even if you aren't consciously doing it, might you overlook them, even though you can't afford to? I don't know. Ray says, how you doing, Ray? Hopefully everything's going gravy. How are the lyrics coming along, by the way? Are they coming along well? I can write stories, but I can't write songs. I'm hungry. Ray, tap me up. Oh, fuck. Chico ran away with the lyric book. He's omnipresent because he's asleep right there. I think you trying to frame my dog. Money line, Las Vegas is minus 300. LA Rams plus 250. Put $5 in that, you're going to win a truck of change. Trying to frame my dog. Frame my dog. It's 8:05. Kickoff is right around the corner. Looking forward to it. This is one of those games that on paper you're thinking, ooh, I think it's gonna be closer than what people think, even with Baker Mayfield. Brand new to the team, wearing number 17, which looks weird on him. Brand new to the team. What can he do? What can he do? Probably not much. Hopefully it'd be fucking hilarious if he comes out and throws like 5 touchdowns. You really have an issue going on now? Well, I hope everything gets sorted out. What's the issue? Parents are Christians and they aren't fans of the music I'm writing. They're supposed to be to put all my career. Oh, yeah. That's never good. Las Vegas offense: Colton Miller, Dylan Parham, Andrew James, Alex Bars, Jermaine Mueller, Max Crosby, Jerry Tillery, Biel Nichols, and Chandler Jones. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I myself am not religious. I abhor religion. Luke Masterson also and Denzel Perryman, guys. Um, so I sympathize with you because you're young, still living at home, not a lot of say so in the matter. I would imagine. So I bet that's rough. But that's rough. That trapped in a that backed into a corner feeling. I imagine you're feeling that is what I'm trying to say. It always sucks. LA Rams defense: Marquez Copeland, Greg Gaines, Jonah Williams. I think I missed the first bunch. I wasn't expecting them to show so soon. Leonard Floyd, Ernest Jones, Bobby Wagner, Michael Hope. That's a weird last name. Um, Jalen Ramsey, Taylor Rapp, Nick Scott, Troy Hill. Basically, I'm not getting any help with music like the Charles or Silver Downs. I put on some. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's always YouTube. They have lessons on there. I don't know if you have an instrument or not, but if you do, there's always lessons on there. Gotta be honest, I don't like the design or the not the design, but the color scheme of the Raiders uniform. I'm not a really big fan of the Rams either. The blue with the yellowish yellow fade into white numberings. I'm learning. Yeah, that's the way to go. Woo! Woo! 9 minutes, 18 seconds until kickoff. Oh, I'm trying to find a good background picture. I just found a picture of a piece of eclair cake, and I thought that'd be funny as a background, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. It'd be funny as fuck though. It'd be funny. Wilshire. Oh man, watch this. It's just a piece of cake. Oh shit. People tuning in like on the replay are gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with this person?" Isaiah started a trend. Yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. He 100% did. It wasn't Devontae Adams touchdown last week that sealed the deal. Hey, B dog, how you doing? How you doing? Well, this is a cluttered, cluttered backdrop. I think I might just go to the football field. I think I might just do that. Colts Vikings Saturday. Might not be able to do that game. Yeah. Hopefully it's a good one, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. I hope this is a good one for sure. Got Josh Jacobs first in rushing, Devontae Adams 12 touchdowns first. I think he's tied for first. I think. Um, this offense is clicking. Defense is on a roll. They really did their job last week. Well, they had to have some help because it wasn't pretty the whole way through. Um, but they're leaning in the right direction, and if they stay hot, they could be dangerous. Um, 2 games out of the playoffs. It's a 3-9 Rams team with a brand new quarterback. The Raiders still have a chance to make the wild card. The Raiders are 2 games out of the playoffs. They have to win out. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember who. I think it might need help somewhere. Chargers are 6-6. Broncos are 3-9. Um, Raiders are on a 3-game win streak, 2-5 away record, 3-2 home. I don't know why I told you that's not prevalent to what I'm saying right now. Uh, but yeah, they're 5-7. I mean, the Chargers losing would help, but the Raiders have to win out, and a Chargers loss would go a long way. Um, Broncos are really kind of irrelevant. Um, what is your take on the football season going so far? Um, it's been pretty good. Primetime games have, for the most part, have left a lot to be desired. Not the best primetime games. Um, an historically bad one between the Colts and the Cowboys very recently. Um, too many injuries. Too many injuries. Too many people getting hurt. I don't know what the stats are, but it seems like more than ever before are getting hurt. Um, I like that the Bucks are struggling. Not gonna lie. Um, I'm surprised by the Rams Super Bowl hangover. This is a really really bad one. Um, they've lost 6 straight, which I think is the most or tied for the most um, for a team coming off a Super Bowl appearance. Um, so lots of surprises. Um, Colts were supposed to be better than they are. It's been embarrassing. Uh, so yeah, lots of surprises. Been some good foreign games. We had a really good game in Mexico. Some really good games in London. Some of my funnest streams have been those London games. So it's been good. It's been fun. Good football. Um, we're gonna have a different kind of look to the playoffs. Chiefs might have a chance to win it all, which is always fun because I have a soft spot for them. My first team uh, growing up that I rooted for was the Chiefs. Bills have a shot. It's exciting, you know. Guys that we thought were going to be good have been good. There have been some disappointments. Um, Jonathan Taylor's season, obviously. I think we thought Matthew Stafford would do better. Um, yeah, there have been some disappointments. I think everybody is surprised by Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, even though Aaron Rodgers is having a stellar year. Um, Overall, their record is surprising. So they've been surprised. It's everything you want from entertainment. Ups and downs, some drama, some surprises. Teams you hate and you love to kind of root for their demise. That's happening. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Germany, Mexico need more games over London. Yeah, those Germany and Mexico that Germany game and that Mexico game were a lot of fun. That Germany crowd, they were loud. Loud. You'd have thought they've been having, NFL games there for years. Couldn't say it better myself. It's just been good, man. It's just been good. I mean, I could have, went into more detail, but you don't need to necessarily. It's entertainment. It's a show. At the end of the day, yes, it's a sport. You're getting paid a shit ton of money, but as a viewer, you want entertainment, and that's what we're getting. We're getting drama. We're getting intrigue. Teams we love to root against are doing bad. Teams we love to root for are surprising us. Unless you're a Colts fan, then you just kind of trying to dig yourself in a hole and just put put the dirt over you. Um, uh, Jacob Rocha is not feeling well at all. So Josh opted to just have a date night. So they'll be back. They'll be back. My game ready on Sundays to Snow Colts. I no longer have YouTube TV because I can't afford it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be honest. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Texans Cowboys is, oh my god, they could score 50 plus points again. Nathaniel JB stole your food. That's okay. That's okay. I hired a sniper. Kickoff is right around the corner. We found out Rocha's green screen wasn't working, so he decided to take the right. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Chicago. I mean, Fields finally broke that. I want to say broke the mold, but that's not right. He finally broke through. He's he's found his groove. He's found his game, and his defense. They have a shit ton of money coming into the offseason, and they have picks. They're going to be really dangerous next year. So don't feel too bad for them. And Detroit, yeah, Detroit's one of those teams that I love to root for. I'm stoked that they're on a bit of a win streak. They play hard. They play hard for that coach, man. His name just ran away. Um, I like the coach and I like the team. It's fun. They haven't been really good in a long time, and I think the NFL will be better when they're dynamite. You know what I mean? Are you going to do the World Baseball Classic? Yes, I am 100%. I'm going to call every game I possibly can. Every single game that I possibly can. Steelers Ravens. It's just I honestly I don't have TV. Um, Financially, I just kind of fucked it. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I, I I don't have YouTube TV anymore unless I could borrow it from someone. Unless someone could do me a solid and add me to their plan. Um, I'm in kind of a pickle. You can't. I don't. I'm watching this game on Prime, like everyone else is. DJ Turn is back to return. You don't have YouTube TV? Yeah, I couldn't afford it this month, so I had to cancel it. We have kickoff. It's gonna be a touchback. Ain't you? I fucking wish I was rich. Shit. But yeah, I'm just got to wait. I'm just got to wait till next month, I guess. Raiders have the ball. I could maybe ask Hayden if I can borrow his, but I don't know. It is amazing, Jacob. Single back in the, no, we have a full back in the backfield with Jacobs. He's going to lead the way. One receiver up. Devontae Adams at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Hands off Jacobs. Rush up the middle. Gain of about 4. How much do you watch the Pacers? I honestly can't watch them because I live in Indiana and it's just audio only. So I just catch the highlights. And yeah, I just catch the highlights and I read the articles and stuff because I can't listen to basketball. Well, have the thing. It's Christmas and you're spending that money on Chris. Well, here's the thing. It's Christmas and you're spending that money on. That's what broke me. Adams in motion. Fake hand off to him. Hand off to Jacobs instead. Rushes up the middle. Gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 5. As a part fan, I'm hoping the Rams stay losing. All mad respect to the players, though. Yeah. Aaron Donald is out, so the Rams players have got to step up on that line, man. Yeah, it's Christmas. It kind of fucked me, man. 3rd and 5, single back in the backfield. Adams in motion up top, 2 receiver cluster down below. 5 seconds to get the playoff. Ball snap. Carr going to throw, looking right. Throws deep along the right sideline. Adams one-handed grab. What a play. Flag on the flag. We got a flag. That was a beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Ramsey held. Flag is against the Rams. Ramsey had no resources other than to hold, and Adams still caught the ball. Beautiful catch. You're excited for tomorrow? I'm gonna reach out to Hayden. Maybe he'll do me a solid. I just don't know. Going to Buffalo Wild Wings after school? Nice. I wanna have a late dinner after this. I want to have a cheeseburger or two. Single back in the backfield. Actually, got a fullback back there. Handoff. Jacobs up the middle. Nowhere to go. He finds some room. Gets maybe a couple. Jalen Ramsey in 13 games has 2 sacks, 1 interception, and 2 forced fumbles. He's been scorched a few times this year. I want to see Becker go off tonight. But I honestly love that. I really would. Nobody's expecting him to do shit. I think most people are expecting him just to hand the ball off a lot. Maybe short to intermediate, very manageable passes. We have a Raider down. At first, I thought you spend that money on paper for your book. Rip those trees. No, I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's getting hot in here. No, that's on Amazon. I'll be right back. We'll turn the fan on. Woo! Who do you think will walk out of here with a win? Raiders, honestly, but I'm hoping for a Rams W. Sorry, I accidentally turned off the fan. I knew it. I knew I didn't do it. Um, I would love personally. I would love a Rams win just because it would be funny. I don't have a dog in this race, so underdog. I tend to go for the underdog. Both these teams suck, so I mean, which one's really the underdog? Um, but with the Rams on a 6 game losing streak, it's got to be them, right? But yeah, I don't know what. Maybe it's because I'm somewhat immature, but I just think it'd be fucking funny if the Rams won, and not just one, but like one handedly. Like 21-0. That'd be fucking hilarious. Vegas will lose it. Yeah, yeah, they really would. David Carr has 32 yards so far. Jacobs 6 yards on 3 carries. That 32 yards is to Devontae Adams on that beautiful, beautiful throw and catch. Carr gonna throw, looking right, throws right, caught it. No, dropped along the sideline. Mac Hollins had a chance for it, didn't get it. 3rd down and 9. Prime buffering. Come on, Amazon, you're a $1 billion corporation. Get your shit together, son. 12:46 in the first. Both teams with all 3 timeouts, obviously. Carr go to throw. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Carr quick throw. Catch. First down. Amir Abdullah on the screen. Long time Seahawk makes the tackle. Yeah, you can be honest with me. Hey, Hassan, I went off in my practice, scored 5 of my team. There you go. There you go. Every time Chico gets a fry, I still so he keeps asking for more. Single back in the backfield. Handoff. Jacobs bounces out to the right side. Tries to find a hole. Doesn't get much there. Flag to play. I thought he was asking for a lot of fries. Like, where are you putting it, dude? But now I know. Now I know. Imagine betting it all on the Rams and they won by a blowout. Is Baker playing? Baker is playing. Baker is playing. 12:03 in the first. Defense, illegal use of the hands to the face. Wow. I just saw the replay of that. I am awesome. These are not good, by the way. So go back in the backfield? No, we have a fullback. That's the third time I've done that. Tight end in motion. Receiver up top. Handoff. Jacobs bounces to the left side to the 20. Brought down. Getting maybe one. Maybe one. But I eat him anyway because I'm fucking hungry. 613 scrimmage yards in the last 3 games for Josh Jacobs. Most by a player in the NFL since 2016. That was Le'Veon Bell, by the way. Epic burps today. Epic burps. 2nd and 8. Got more than I thought he did. Single back in the backfield. 3 receivers up top. 1 below. That's a tight end, if I'm not mistaken. Ball snap. Cargo throw. Look at middle. Rolls out. Rolling. Rolling. And he goes out of bounds. Gaining maybe 5. 3rd down and 4. Good opening drive by the Raiders. If you're a fan, you should be optimistic. Third and 5. 9 plays, 62 yards, 4:27 taken off the clock. Single back to backfield. Carr pitches it to Jacobs. He's on the run on the left side to the 10 to the 5, putting the shoulder down short of the touchdown. Good run. Really good run. 1st and goal. It is, B-Dog. It is. Back Hoochie Mama, we playing switch tonight. Handoff Jacobs up the middle. Powers through. Short. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I got a nap in, so this old fucker's ready to go. "22 drives, 11 touchdowns allowed on goal-to-goal defense for the Rams. Handoff, Jacobs finds a hole up the middle, touchdown." Hey, Bobby, how you doing, man? Is Josh going to play, or is he going to... Well, it's a date night for him, so I don't know. Daniel Carson for the extra point. Field goal's good. And the other dumbass doesn't. Well, he's said he didn't have it because he didn't go to GameStop or something like that. Did you go to the GameStop, Nathaniel? Did you have a chance to get it? Nathaniel does have a Switch. I see the Rams tied game up. Indeed. Have you tried the new Mario Kart maps yet, Luke? And do you like them? Your stomach is making noises, Jacob? Might be because you're hungry. Shower and wing stops. Wings and chicken sandwiches and fries. This I was playing last night and I like them. Same. The only one I don't really like is I think it's called London Loop. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's my least favorite of the eight. Mm. What do you have to do to get that? I know you have to get first place, but in what? I'm upset the Saints. That Saints list the other night. They were lost the other night. They were at 16-3 in the fourth quarter. There were 5 minutes, and you right. Brady gonna do Brady things though. Sometimes, man. He's had a bad year, but he's still the GOAT. Baker is playing. There's Mario in a different color. Yeah, gold. 200cc and gold trophy in the main cups. Ah, I see. Hand off to the Rams. Gonna have a return here to the 15 to the 20. And he's out of bounds. Flag thrown. That's what I understood coming into the game was that Baker was gonna. I am on a slight delay though, so no spoilers. Oh yeah, Mario Kart on the 3DS. So do a lot of people. Switches are expensive, man. 909 in the first. That's not Baker Mayfield. That's wow. I was under the impression Baker Mayfield was playing, but that's Nick Mullins. On Mario Kart on my big screen, it's on my big screen. It's my ass. Found it. Yep. Single back in the backfield. Two receivers up top. I was under the impression Mayfield was starting. Hands off to Akers. Cuts in the middle, finds a hole. Bounces to the right, first down. You guys got me wanting to play it when I get off work. It's fun, man. It's fun. Um, we've been playing it so much that we almost completely forgot about uh, um, Smash Brothers, man. That's how much we've been playing. We haven't played Smash Brothers in like a week. I was like, no Baker. I was under the impression that he was going. That's my bad. My B. Mm-hmm. They are addictive. Especially with both of them, how you can grind and unlock shit. Super addictive. With Mario Kart, you can unlock carts and gliders and wheels. I ordered it for Christmas. I know I'm rich, but my mom already bought it. I'm not going to again. What'd you order for Christmas? I had to go to a stupid Christmas party Saturday. I don't want to go. Got both on 3DS? Nice. Smash Bros? Ah. That's a part of, being a kid, man. I remember those days. Having to go to parties you didn't want to go to. Sucks. Do I like Smashing Bros? Behave. I'll stick Nathaniel on you and he'll mute you. 703 in the first. That's the thing though, Jacob. It's the NBA, my guy. Long season. You can afford to miss a game. If it was football, I can understand, but it's basketball. Longer season. You can deal with that. Plus, I'm sure you can record it. I saw you laughing. A little bit. Fullback. Got a block for Jacobs in the backfield here. One receiver up top. Now he's moving out. Play fake. Carr going to throw. Look in middle. Tosses to Jacobs up the middle. Brought down immediately. Flag on the play. You wish, Jacob. You wish. 6:56 in the first left. Flag on the play. And I believe it's on Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner coming off a great game against Seattle. They get a couple of sacks. Is that what Al Michaels just said? Not bad. 45, 5-yard penalty. First down. One second, Mario Kart for heads up. I did it first, and then I just kept grinding it, and I got better. It'll click. Once you get that grinding, if you keep grinding, you'll get that drifting down, is what I'm trying to say. That's what really gets it. You have to know when to drift and how to hold the drift and everything. Change the ball. No. That's going to happen like 3 to 4 times a game. You guys already know that, though. .646. Single back in the backfield. One receiver up top, 2 down below. Ball snap. Carr going to throw. Looking middle. Looking right. Steps up in a busy pocket. Almost picked off. That was a tight window trying to get it in there to Adams. Favorite controller to use for those games is the GameCube controller. It's been so long since I've used the GameCube. I don't remember. I don't remember what that's like. That controller. I remember there was one that was so big that it's just pointless. It was just so awkward. Single back to backfield. It's a hands off to Hollins, and he's along the left sideline for a first down. Mac Hollins on the end around. Good run. Hollins is the number 2 receiver with Renfro and Waller out. I think it's the N64 one that I didn't like. Love the N64, love the games, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the controller. Found it very awkward. Yeah. Hand out to Jacobs, first on the left side. Brought down after maybe 2. Dropped at the 45-yard line. One of my friends' Christmas lights tonight, so I'll be on at 8:39ish. 2nd and 7. Damn, he got more yards than I thought. Can Rams score? That is the question. It's a big question. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers up top. Ball snap. Carr going to throw. Looking left. Looking right now. Now he's on the move. Throws. 2 Hollins. 40. At the 40, brought down. Matt Collins gonna have a big night. This Rams D, they're trying they're working their asses off. They're getting penetration. They just can't bring it home. Well, yes, Luke, I figured that as it's currently 8:30. Actually, it's 8:41. Kind of figured. Kind of figured. First and 10. 4:34 in the first. Fullback in motion. Now he's in the back to block. Handoff Jacobs up the middle. Carries the pile for maybe 3, 4. Okay. Second and 6. Raiders didn't pick up Jacobs' 50-year option. Oh. Curious to see where he goes. It'll never happen, but I want to see him on the Colts. Could you imagine him and Taylor? Thunder Lightning? That'd be awesome. Won't happen, because this ain't Madden. But that'd be great. Hey, Nina, how you doing? How you doing? Hopefully your daughter had a fun birthday. Full back in the backfield with Jacobs. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap, Carr going to throw. Looking left. Under pressure, gets it off to the fullback. Johnson, he catches it, gets maybe 1 or 2. Man, I still can't believe the year's almost... Yeah. I'll be 26 on the 15th this month. Getting old. I'm 37. You're a youngin'. Technically, I'm a youngin' too. But happy early birthday. 3rd and 5. I was going to say, he did get a whole hell of a lot there. 3:09 left in this first. Single back in the backfield. Oh, we have a wave off of... Ready to take a timeout. That's not one. Just making sure all the timeouts are in order. Thanks, it as an adult time. Yeah, once you hit your 20s, time just says fuck off, and it does whatever the hell it wants, and it's usually going about 100 miles an hour. Hey, Pizzle, how you doing, man? How's your channel going? 3rd and 5. Yeah, she went to see... My mom recently did that. She said it was one of the best times of her life. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up top. She said it was incredible. I'm so happy for her, and I'm happy for your daughter as well, because that's a show. That's a dream come true for a lot of people. Ball snap, handoff, Jacobs. Spin, gets nowhere. It's going pretty hard. Nice. 4th down. Rams D, step up. You wanted a punt there, but a field goal is a whole hell of a lot better than a touchdown. You'll take it. 4th and 4. This is a 52-yarder. Snap. Hold is good. Kick is nearly blocked, it looked like. Right down the middle, though. That was money. That was clean. 2:22 in the first left. Left in the first is how you should say that sentence. Never seen the Nutcracker play. Might see it one of these years. Yeah, I heard it's incredible. The only time I've ever seen it is closer to Christmas. They'll have it on TV on some channel. It looked pretty interesting. That sort of thing's pretty impressive. The memory to know what to do, when to do it, knowing your position, knowing your all that whatever. It's does my head in thinking about it. It's impressive. Plus the costumes and the music. Pretty cool. I've always wanted to see Phantom of the Opera. But I would take the Nutcracker play also. I've ever seen the Lion King play live. I heard about that. Heard about that. There's only really only a couple that I really want to see. I want to see Phantom of the Opera, but I think that's coming to an end soon. It was fun, too young to appreciate. Yeah, I can understand that. Um, yeah, the Nutcracker and the Phantom of the Opera. I wanted to see Equus when it was in, but I had no way of getting to New York. Um, yeah. How is Josh Bell, my guardian, signed him? Pretty damn good player. Formerly with the Nationals, got traded to Padres. Solid hitter. Good first baseman. You guys got a good pickup there. Good pickup. I was honestly hoping once I heard that he was on the trade block that we would go get him. The Diamondbacks. You know, we have a first baseman, Christian Walker, that is a career year for us. Got himself a gold glove. Um, but we had a DH spot that really needed some help. We didn't pick him up. So you guys are in for it. Sorry, not sorry. It's all good. I said, I heard that was a catastrophe from the word jump. I heard people were getting hurt. There were like creative differences. Costumes were horrible. I remember that being talked about a lot in the Howard Stern show back when I listened. I heard it was an absolute shit show. It's her favorite. I bought her tickets 2 years ago for her birthday. So this is nice. Awesome. We got a kick return here to the 20. Dancing to the 30. Out of bounds. Out of bounds in front of the Raiders bench. It is Baker Mayfield. I was going to say. Okay. Now we have Baker Mayfield out there. 1,313 yards in 2022 with the Panthers. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Hopefully you're going to Cavs Warriors. Hopefully you are. Basketball is awesome. 217 in the first. He's been here He's been in LA for a day and a half. Boy, I am the caller here. Receiver in motion. Play fake. Merrifield's going to throw along the left, right side. And it's caught. Van Jefferson makes the catch. Bakery's open for business. There you go. The bakery is open. I do that at least 3 or 4 times a game. Nice throw, nice catch. .143 left in the first. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Gonna be a play fake. Mayfield's rolling out. He's pointing downfield. He's just gonna keep it. He slides at the 40. Everybody's ugly in those Rams jerseys, Jacob. Those are horrible. Second and 4. 107 left. Clock is rolling. Mullen is just on the sideline looking confused. Single back in the backfield, 1 receiver up, 2 receiver cluster down below, close to the line. Ball snap, hands off. Akers, rush up the middle. Nowhere to go, really. Maybe 1 or 2. 44 seconds left. Rams have to score to keep it close. They do. Akers coming out, Henderson coming in. Baker Mayfield got a wristband. Sean McVay communicating, learning on the fly. This is the dictionary definition of that. 20 seconds left. 1 back in the backfield. 3 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap. Mayfield's going to throw. Looking right. Throws right deep along the sideline. Pass interference. No? That was behind Hobbs, who was on the coverage. So couldn't have been pass interference. And there's the flag late. I was going to say, Didn't look like Hobbs completely played the ball, but I thought, okay, maybe no flag because the ball was thrown behind. But flag came in about 5 minutes late, so interesting. No foul on the play. Both teams are moving inside the 25 like they knew what was going to happen. Now it's 4th and 2, and everybody's confused. I say go for it. Fuck it. You're on a 6-game losing streak. Yeah, Hobbs didn't turn his head till late, and he was kind of pushing the right arm, or the left arm, excuse me. 4th and 2, 11 seconds. Go for it. Why not? Nope. Matt Gay's going to come in. Going to attempt a long field goal here. Starting him in a couple leagues, so he needs to make this. It's a 55-yarder. Snaps good, holds good. Kick is good. That would have been good from 61. Okay. Who has the ball? It is the Rams. I told y'all I'm going to do that like 3 to 4 times a game. Shit never changes. Oh, boy. Y'all thought I was kidding when I said I was going to do that multiple times. You get distracted. Oh. Ow. I hurted myself. Baker Mayfield drives him down the field for a field goal. That was actually Wolford, not Mullins. I knew that. I don't know why I said Mullins. Ready to see the ball for the second quarter? I do. Here's the kickoff. It's kind of a pooch kick to the 20. To the 15, actually. Picked up there. He's threading the needle through the defenders. Gets a fair few yards off that. It's going to be quarter number 2. This is not what I expected the score to be after 1. I'll be right back. Burn it up in blue jeans. This apartment's very, very temperamental. You're cold. No, you're hot. No, you're cold. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Now I'm cold. If you haven't yet, folks, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I will be live next for probably Thursday Night Football. You're having pizza? I'm having burgers. Unless I can have a favor done for me, I'm gonna reach out and see if I can't get YouTube TV from someone. Just have to wait and see. You got a rock? Is it a pet rock? Those were popular in I think the 80s. People actually businesses actually sold those. Niners Seahawks next week. Yep. Yep. Oh boy, this game's not bad. It's not bad. It took the Rams defense a little bit of time to warm up, but I think they're figuring things out a little bit. Sadly, I wish I was the millionaire. If you're a woman, they would call that menopause, JB. Well, I look like I'm 90 months pregnant, so you couldn't get pregnant if you had menopause, though. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Should I drop Browns? Yes. Yes. Yeah, 30 points last week. Starting second quarter, single back in the backfield with the fullback for help. Rush up the middle, gain about 3 or 4. Single back in the backfield. Carr gonna throw, looking left. Throws middle. Caught Hollins first down. And I was aware of the down distance. I was just sending a message to someone real quick, so apologies for that. Carr had a lot of time to throw. No real pressure on that play at all. 13:51 in the second. Hollins, 17 rushing yards and 22 reception yards. Receiving yards. Not a bad start. 6 seconds to get this playoff. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. Carr good. Nope. He hands off. Jacobs, middle. Finds a hole somehow. He's sort of 49. Powers to the 50. Nice run. Flag in the play, though. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what that's about. Are you streaming the playoffs? Absolutely. The plan is to bring in Krazy Dog for some playoff games. I don't know if we'll do every single one culminating in the Super Bowl. I have no idea. I know the plan is just some playoff games. I can never get out fantasy for sports works. It's like Dungeons and Dragons for football nerds. I heard that analogy somewhere and I was like, kind of fits. Nothing really changes. First and 10. I was a little late, so Baker's looking any better with the Rams. He had a couple good passes and he rolled out, and he had a decent little run off that rollout. Jacobs to the backfield. 2 receivers up, 1 down. Tight end close to the line. At the bottom of the screen. Damn, B-Dog. 3 seconds left to get this playoff. 2, 1, snap. Handoff Jacobs. Burst to the right side, cuts back up the middle. Gain of a few. You have to ask him the Cavs might play during the playoffs. I've already asked him. He said he's down. Yeah, I wouldn't put him on the spot like that if I didn't ask him. 12:44 in the second. 2nd and 5. Okay, I was a bit of a dick there. 2nd and 5. I didn't give him enough yardage. Even the Cavs is playing. Yeah. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Carr head off. Note the pitch to Hollins. Carr blocking. Hollins to the 40, to the 30. Jukes toward the sideline, and stays in play. Nice run there. Well, you have to understand, Jacob. The NBA it's a very long season, so, it's all right to miss a few games here and there. Jacobs in the backfield. 11 first downs for the Raiders compared to the Rams 1, so already lopsided. Surprised it's, if the Rams get to stop here, that's huge because it's only 1 touchdown lead. And the Raiders jumped. No way, there can't be a flag there. Carr's going to throw along the right sideline. First down, but where's the flag? The right tackle jumped. He was like a full second ahead of everybody else. Wow, wild. Raiders moved on. Yeah, they are. Refs missed a obvious false start there for the like against the Raiders. Very obvious. I mean, he jumped well before the line even started to think about starting. Raiders are threatening. They are in Rams territory here. 6 seconds to get this playoff. They go back to the backfield. Two receivers up, one down. Ball snap. Hands off to Turner. DJ Turner. I thought it might have been Abdullah again, but it was Turner. He was in motion. He snatched that ball up. Didn't really get anything, though. I see a I see a play action rollout coming. 2nd and 4. Wow, how did I get that wrong? Two receivers up, two down, one tight end close to the line. Single back to backfield. Ball snap. Hand off. Jacobs tries to cut right. Loses yardage. Flags come raining in. Thomas the second on the play. Holding. Offense. Number 76. 2nd down. Simpson's in for the injured Alex Bars, I believe is his name. Yeah, he got a big hold of gains there. Right now the flag is thrown. Ten left in the second. Rams. D have to step up here. Yep. I agree, Nina. Now they're everywhere. I mean, go back and check that replay, guys, if you haven't saw it. If you're just listening, catch it later. Watch how just watch how quickly that right tackle jumped. Snap. Quick pitch to Holland and incomplete. EJ Turner was the intended target. Floyd was on a play. Just watch how early that right tackle jumped. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that was rushed from the start. Quick snap, quick throw. Turner was looking, he was thinking touchdown before he even had the ball. It's no good. Rams hold the Raiders to a field goal. Again, I'm assuming they make it. That is. Baby, don't break defense twice. 3 seconds to get this off. Holds good. Kick is good. Right down the middle. 13-3. Yeah, I still can't get over how bad of a jump that was. Yep. 10 points. Math. Brandon Nemo, outfielder, agrees with the Mets to an 8-year, $162 million deal. Dude got paid. Still no Diamondbacks news. Wow. We were supposed to use the winter meetings to make some trades. We didn't do shit. Well, these Burger King commercials are catchy as fuck. I'll try it. And I'll do it again. Do you think the Diamondbacks will make it again next season? They didn't make the playoffs this season. This past season. But they could make it next season. They're 74 and 88. I think it's like a 10, 12 game improvement, something like that. We just need to stir up that bullpen. Get a couple good pitchers in. And I think we'll be all right. I think we're a few years away, though, from really being a threat. Future's bright, though. Lots of good young talent. Lots of good young talent. Here's the kickoff. Will we have a return here? We will. He's off to the 10, kind of lightly jogging. Now he's picking up speed. Gets to the 20, though, before he's brought down. Baker Mayfield back out there. Single back in the backfield. 2 receiver cluster up top. 1 on the move now. Handoff. Rush up the middle. This is Akers. Gets about 7. Monday Night Football's fire. Second and 4. That's still too kind there. Single back in the backfield. Hand off. Rush up the middle. Just powers his way to a first down. Maybe. I say it's to be 3rd and 1. Third and inches. 8:25 in this second quarter. Take the back of the backfield. 2 receiver cluster up top. Hands off. Henderson, I believe. No, it's Akers. And he powers his way to a first down. Hey, bub. How you doing? How you doing? 1st and 10. Watch out now. I'll get caught up in the wires. Cam Akers, 6 rushes, 25 yards. Yeah, he's wild. In a throw on the left sideline. Breaks the tackle, gains a few more yards. Nice play by Atwell. 1 second, Herb Street and Michaels were talking. Next second, Mayfield's throwing the ball. It's like, what? He's a loud dog. He's a little thing, but he's loud. That's what she said. Had to, saw an opening. That's what he said. As long as this game is entertaining, I'm happy with it. Same. Here he is. Single back in the backfield, 2 receiver cluster up top, 1 below. Receiver in motion, that's Atwell. Mayfield go throw. Under pressure, runs. Doesn't get much, maybe a yard. Brought down by Crosby. Pretty sure that's a sack. It is indeed. You heard them chips, didn't you? Miscommunication. Akers was to the left. Mayfield was expecting him to the right. He's had a day and a half to learn the offense. That's a growing pain right there. 5 seconds into this playoff, single back in the backfield. Receiver in motion, ball snap, pitch, 2 acres, cuts back up the middle. Gain of nothing. Maybe a yard, but I doubt it. Gotta give it to Powell there. Brandon Powell, I believe is his name. Trying to block Mason Crosby there. It looks like a Chihuahua standing next to a Great Dane. Wow. 3rd and 13. I was a little too kind on that yardage, wasn't I? 5 seconds to get this playoff. Looks like the Rams are going to call a timeout. Yeah. Where's the other one at? There it is. Why are you all the way over there? Whew. Not a bad game, you know. Rams have had some bend but don't break moments, leading to a field goal. I think everybody expected all of them to be touchdowns. So, you know, some of my family members are Rams fans. At least they can't brag it like last season. I would certainly hope not. If they're bragging about anything, I mean, they have had 6 straight losses in a row. So that's something. 5:37 left in the second. 3:13. That's the yard and distance. Mayfield, he's got a throw here. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap. Mayfield go throw. Look at middle. Under pressure. Throws deep middle. Caught. Woo. Ben Skoranek with the last name that sounds like a title to a rock album. First down. It's the Skoranek. Yep. I've been up since 8 o'clock. Give me a break. That was a hell of a catch. Rams got away with a hold there. Hi again, JB. Wasn't supposed to be in the City game also, or can you find out for me? Handoff, Akers, rush up the middle, cuts left a little bit. Ball was out, but I think the Rams are on it. Raiders think they have it, though. Raiders are really excited. I think they might have it. Rocha isn't feeling well at all. So, Raiders have the ball. Turnover on downs. So they canceled the stream tonight, and Josh is going to utilize that free evening to have a date night with his babe. Yep, Jacobs punched the ball out. Raiders ball. Also, I hope the Pastries lose to the Cardinals. Stupid Pastries. I imagine the Cardinals will lose to the Pastries. They said they're going to be back Friday, so. How the turns tables. Chico! Where you at, Chico? Whenever he's quiet, I wonder, what's he doing? Thankfully, he's not one of those dogs that eats shit up, so. They're supposed to stream NBA Saturday? Well, I imagine they will. Yeah, Baker was doing pretty good. He's had some surprisingly good throws. And I say surprisingly because he's been there a day and a half. I don't know, Nina. I think some people might agree with it. He probably is baked. Let's ignore that I said that. I think he's been given kind of a hard time, to be honest with you. He was he was trying to play football with like 3% of his body functioning. And then he got sent over to Carolina. Didn't really get a shot, I don't think. Um, it's almost like they didn't want him, but they traded for him anyway. I think he still has good football left in him, but that's just me. I could be wrong. Best QB the Browns have had in a long ass time. I think go for Watson. First and 10 for the Raiders with 4:45 left to go. 34th forced fumble for Jacobs, if I'm not mistaken. Still back in the backfield, hands off to Jacobs. Decent gain. Gain of 7. I say it's a little better than decent. Jones, excuse me, not Jacobs. Try to catch those names on the back of the jerseys so quick. I can't memorize every damn team. I wish I could. Faces, I can remember faces forever. Names, though, hand off up the middle. Sorry, Amazon Prime is buffering. Big gain, first down. Jacobs has carried it 16 times for 51 yards. Okay, Jimmy, hopefully Richie gets better. Yeah, this flu COVID RSV thing is starting to get at it. I think he has a cold. But yeah, the bugs of all sorts are going around a lot lately. Starting to get out of hand. A couple of guys are going up here. But that's not. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things. I think it's gonna be around forever. Just I think it's just gonna get weaker and weaker though. Single back in the backfield, two receiver cluster down. Adams gonna move up and play fake. Carr gonna throw, looking middle. Caught. Jacobs dives, trying to get the most yards he can. Nearly a first down. Yeah, it had a stretch where it got stronger and stronger and stronger, and now I think since we're fighting, it's getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and I think it'll just kind of settle into like a normal, almost kind of routine thing. Can't blame this defense. Nope, can't. They're bend but don't break so far, with exception to that touchdown, of course, on that opening drive, I believe. Single back to back with two receivers up, one down. But they have to get a stop. They have to force a punt at some point. Jacobs backtracks. He gets a first down on the right side. He gets dropped at the 39-yard line. First down. At some point, they have to get a stop. They have to force them out, gain some consistency, some momentum on offense. But they're having trouble doing that right now. To 10 left in the second. To the back of the backfield, two receivers up, one down, tight end close to the line. And yeah, Carr's just trying to draw them off. We are at the 2-minute warning. What you doing, Cheeks? They're really pushing this avatar a lot, aren't they? I don't think Cameron has to worry about a flop here. I'm pretty sure it's going to break records. Actually, yeah, I hope it will get weaker and weaker as the years go by. Yeah. I don't think it ever will, though. I think it's going to be, I think it's the new flu. Not that they're necessarily comparable. I'm not a doctor. But I just think it's going to be like one of those things we get used to. I think it's going to be around forever. It's just, there's a time when the flu killed people left and right. Left and right. Now it really doesn't, except in third world countries. I think that's just how it's going to be with this. With the big C. Well, that other big C, I should say. Avatar does look pretty good. But I can't stand James Cameron. He's a pretentious prick. I don't really want to watch his movie. That if I'm going to spend 3 hours watching a movie, I want it to be something I actually give a shit about. I don't care about Avatar. Which I know is blasphemous. I'm going to paint you. I'm going to paint you. Happy little tree. 49ers Seahawks. That'd be a fun game. That'd be a fun game. Seahawks play the 49ers tough. Unless I'm losing my mind. That was weak. I give it a 2. And you'll probably be taking COVID shots regularly. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll get to that point. Well, some people will. Some people will. There are always people out that just, think for them. Well, not think for themselves, but yeah, they think for themselves just in an overly confident way, but very wrong way. Anyway, I got another paintbrush here. I paint. I don't paint well, but I paint. 2-minute warning is over. We have 1st and 10 on the 40. Handoff. No, it's a pitch to Hollins. He's on along the left side. Pauses. Hits the gas. Gets about 7. That sounds true because stupid Packers not stupid Packers not Green Bay Packers. That's probably a bird. There's so many damn birds out there. That's probably literally a bird. There are tits out there. Those are birds, so why not peckers? It's a sentence I didn't think I'd say in the stream. Hand off to Jacobs. Tries to cut back up the middle. Doesn't really get much. 3rd and 3. Our Rams at home or Raiders? Rams are at home. Timeout. Raiders. Yeah, there probably is a Green Bay Pecker. It's probably a woodpecker. I don't know why I keep pointing at you. Greg Gaines has given up 9.5 sacks. No, he has 9.5 sacks, excuse me. Pretty damn good. Single back to back with 2 receiver cluster up top, 1 below. Tight end down at the bottom on the line. Snap. Carr looking left. Throws deep along the sideline. He's got Adams. What a catch. What a throw. Threaded the needle between 2 defenders right in his breadbasket. Caught him in motion. Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Arrogant, you mean? I can't. Yeah. Right word. Only think or care about themselves. I hate it. Yeah. I mean, and it's not something that's new. I know people like to say, this generation or that generation or whatever, play the generation game, but there were people during the Blitz who refused to turn their lights out during bombing raids. So people have always been selfish pricks. Timeout. Rams. Damn, Chico, you alright? B-Dog, they typically name them after people they know, I think, and then they have like a categorizable, I think that's a word, scientific name, and then they have like their standard name that everybody knows. But as far as like tits, which are actual birds, there's just multiple variations of them. They're actually beautiful little birds. Very, very, very pretty birds. Then you have the peckers, the woodpeckers. I've always called them peckers because it's just funny. Two receivers up top, two receivers down, one back in the backfield. Cargo throw, look at middle, look at middle. Under pressure, rolls out on the right side. He's at the 20. He's just going to run out of bounds. Then you have them. Their purpose is to make noise, apparently. Yeah, there's multiple species of them. Um, I first heard about him. Some comedian on a panel show made a joke about tits in reference to a bird, and I thought he was joking. Then I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, they're actual birds, and they're very pretty, very very pretty birds." One timeout for each team. 104 left in the second. Single back in the backfield. Two receiver cluster up top. But it's weird the names that we give birds. Ball snap. Carr looking left. He steps up, dumps it off to Hollins up the middle. Doesn't really get much. Bobby Wagner on the tackle. 56 seconds left. Time is stopped. It's a Raiders timeout. Rams can stop the Rams from getting a first down here. Keep it to a field goal. That's huge, especially going into the half. There are locations before tit. uh, that because there are multiple species, but just I don't know how you would look it up. If you're on a work computer, maybe don't. Ball snap, Carr looking middle, under pressure, just throws it away on the right side, and it's picked off. I think he might have been hit. Ernest Jones with the INT, big defensive step up. Here it is. He's stepping up. Yeah, he's hit as he wants to throw it away along the right corner, but he's hit, so it's not a dramatic kind of, but it's just enough to throw off the trajectory. Every decade back to the 70s or further back, people have been like that. Yeah, I don't get it, especially during the Blitz. When I heard about that, that blew my mind. You had the Germans in air raids going over your home. You're overmatched. It's not like you could say, "Oh, it's not happening. It's not real. It's made up." The blah blah blah. Buildings are being destroyed all around you. It's really happening. How could you possibly not want to turn out your light? That blew my mind. Blew my mind. That is the epitome of selfishness. People. Yeah, very nice defensive play. Great pressure, great INT. Ooh, the history of football on Audible, narrated by Kate Mara. People are crazy. People are wild. People are wild. I I was gobsmacked when I heard about that. I mean, just the proof is undeniable. It's not like I was saying. It's not like how people were with the virus. Oh, it's not real. Blah blah blah. You're literally buildings all around you, roads, homes, businesses blown to smithereens, and you don't want to turn out a single fucking light. Come on now. Come on. Are you gonna catch a basketball game at some point? At some point, I'll call a couple before the month's over. Hopefully, that was the plan going in. Then as soon as I do that, I have to schedule like 8 appointments. So hopefully, I'll be able to. I have a liver appointment. I have a finger appointment. And I have a therapy appointment. So, hopefully, and then I have Christmas. So in person, no, don't have the money for it. 49 seconds in a second. I imagine the Rams are just going to run the ball a few times going into the half. Or the Raiders. Not the... You know what I mean. The Rams. Yeah, I thought Carr was going to want to throw it to the right corner, but it turns out he was just wanting to throw up the middle and out of the way. But yeah, he got hit in the back. Mayfield's going to throw it, throws it on the right side. Incomplete. Then the Cavs. I've been to a couple of Indiana games back in the day. I've not been in a long time though. I really do want to go though. Second and 10, 45 seconds left. Single back in the backfield. Two receiver clutch down below, one up top. Mayfield got a throw here, it looks like. Ball snap. Yep. Looking left. Looking left. Throws middle. Skoronik, the intended. No. Trammell, excuse me. Crowd wanted a flag. I think that was 50-50. Good defense by Webb. Third and 10. Forty-one seconds left in the second. Single back in the backfield. Three receiver cluster down below, looks like. Mayfield hands it off. Henderson. Gaining maybe 5. Maybe not so bad in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s. With people being arrogant or two-faced, people smiling for you, but what's your... Yeah. 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 And there, let the clock run out. We're at half. Rams are going to have the ball after the half. (13-3) ball game, not the score I expected going into the half. I can promise you that. Some bend but don't break moments in a crucial, crucial INT. Let's go for the stats here. Y'all know how I like to do it. I like to give you the stats of both teams. Then I like to see what's trending on Twitter in terms of the game. I imagine it'll be highly insightful. Derek Carr, 9 for 13, $126 and an interception. 18 carries for Josh Jacobs, 58 yards and a tutty. Mac Hollins, 3 carries for 40. Receiving. Javonte Adams has 3 receptions for 71 yards. Mac Hollins, 2 receptions for 22. Feels like he's been involved a whole hell of a lot more, but he's had the ball pitched to him a few times, as well as catching it a couple. So yeah, he's busy today. He's busy. Amir Abdullah, 1 reception for 13. Keelan Cole, 1 for 11. Then it gets less and less from there. No sacks for this defense. That can't be right. I could have sworn. Did Max Crosby have a sack, or did he gain some yardage? Maybe they changed it because I could have sworn it was a sack. He must have got some positive yards before he was brought down. Because I could have sworn he got a sack. But yeah, Amir Abdullah kick returns 1 for 15. No punts. 2 for 2. Daniel Carson. He's doing pretty damn good with the field goals. His 52 is his longest, I think, on that one. He'd have been good from 62, so he put a good foot on it. Rams, Baker Mayfield, 3 for 6, 65 yards. Not bad for a guy who's been in the offense for a day and a half. Not bad at all. Cam Akers, 8 carries for 26 yards, not having himself a day at all. That's it in terms of rushing. Mayfield and Brown had a combined 10, but then Chatarius Atwell had -6. So do the math on that. Not a whole lot of traction on the ground. That's got to improve. They have a chance in hell of winning. Only 10-point game, so it's possible. It really shouldn't be, but it's possible. But it feels like if you ever watch soccer, you know how a side will they'll just tease, tease, scoring. You know, eventually they're going to break through. That's how it feels for the Raiders, and they've already broken through a few times. So I just think they're more than capable of really breaking it open in the second half and just things getting ugly. Hey, I say Mofo, if the Rams DT didn't push James to the car, would have been an easy touchdown. Yeah, he had him right up the middle. Um, I do you think he was throwing it to him though? Because I got the impression that he was trying to throw it away, but he did have his guy right up the middle though. You do have a good point there. Um, you have a very good point there. Um, Receiving for the Rams, one reception. The two guys have one reception for 22, and Jefferson has one for 21. This true JB happens to be pretty often, or I don't know why, but yeah, Hollins was wide open, and he was, yeah. You know, the more I think about it, he might not have been throwing that ball away. He might have just been putting it high, you know, for safety purposes. I think you have a point there. Yeah, yeah. See, Rams defense, Ernest Jones with that INT late, crucial play. Kick returns Brandon Powell 3 for 60. Matt Gay 1 for 1, 55-yard field goal. Riley Dixon punting 1 for 65. Now let's look at the stats. I know the first down difference is going to be insane. Yeah. Woo! 16 first downs for the Raiders, 5 for the Rams. Wow, I don't think I've seen that in a long ass time. He says, pretending the Colts Cowboys game didn't happen. Third down efficiency, 4 for 7 for the Raiders, 2 for 5 for the Rams. Total plays, 38 for the Raiders, 18 for the Rams. You should stream Buffalo Dolphins next week. If I can. If I can, I will. More than likely. Because that'll be a good game. The thing about people being mean and arrogant, it beats me. It sucks. Really sucks. Do you have any advice? Just be your best self. I mean, that's really all I can say. Um, Pick your battles. When it's time to put a bitch in their place, put a bitch in their place. But pick your battles. Sometimes that hell ain't worth dying on. You just kind of have to move along. It's on NFL Network. Penalties 1 for 5 for the Raiders, 3 for 15 for the Rams. So neither team really beating themselves up too much. The Rams did lose a fumble. Nice punch out by Jones. You're crying like dead ass? Well, that's no good. Hello, this game for me is on ABC. Really? Really? Interesting. Man, 16 first downs compared to the for the Raiders compared to the Rams 5. I've never. Wow. Wow. I always look at time of possession, first downs, and third down efficiency. Since I'm in Vegas, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense then. Raiders are just owning the first downs. They're owning third down efficiency. They're owning time of possession. They have 9 minutes 40 seconds more than the Rams. They should be up by more than 10. So that's huge for the Rams. It's an opportunity. You know, get that pick that run game up a bit. You know, Mayfield somehow throwing the ball well. Get that running game going a little bit. Maybe try getting the Raiders offense off the field a little bit quicker, and you can be right in it. That's a tall order. It's a big ask, but with the way the stat sheet is, it should be more than a 10-point lead. Yeah, you should be up by what? You should be up by more than that for sure. Yes, yeah. I mean, Rams. I don't want to say they've gotten lucky, um, but they're fortunate to only be down 10. I'm going to get myself another beer and use the bathroom, and I'll be right back, guys. Don't burn the house down or your neighbor's house. Just don't play with fire. Well, I mean, you can. Um, but just make sure you know it's not any it's not anywhere near dry leaves or your house. I don't know. Don't play with fire for legal purposes. I should I should make sure you know that was a joke. Play with fire. Ooh, Nina's the first to. I wouldn't have bet on Nina being the first to start a fire. Um, there you go. Life's full of surprises. Life was full of surprises. Give that about a 4. That was okay. I'm looking forward to hamburgers. Gonna have some French and fries. Yes, I call them French and fries because I can. Gonna dip them in Chick-fil-A sauce because I'm a boss like that. I'm about a big ass thing. Woo! Love me some Chick-fil-A sauce. That is crack cocaine, folks. That is crack cocaine in a bottle. Love me some Chick-fil-A sauce. I've not tried the other Chick-fil-A. I had the standard OG Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know what's the other Chick-fil-A sauce called? Oh, B Dog. My dude. If you have a Walmart where you're at, it probably has it. You should try it. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. I don't even walk. I don't want. Of course, I don't want to make drama because I don't want to embarrass myself either. I I tend to just let people have their moment. Doesn't really bother me none. Um, then I just move on. Cause I got an attitude. I might not look like it, but I'm more apt to punch you in the face than I am to talk back to you. So I just tend to keep going. Unless you bring family into it, then I'm gonna let you know how I feel. Good, B dog. That makes me happy. It'll change your life. You'll see visions of good things, the golden light. It'll blow your socks off, and you won't be able to find them. You'll have, even if you're wearing shoes, there'll be holes in the front of your shoes where your socks blew out. I saw it, Ray. I saw it. Tough times, man. Tough times. Never good. Never good. Gotta find the light, though. Gotta find the good. Will it give you a pookasm? Did Isaiah annoy me? No, no, he was cool. Very quiet. A lot of fun. We had a good time. We had a good time. Nobody annoyed me on that trip. I probably annoyed them. But nah, I'm just kidding. Uh, last part where you had the nerve to go back with that's youth for you. That's youth. You know, kids do that. I was that jerk kid. I'm sure I've done that. I don't remember. Come back out of the half. As boys until they become men, and some men do that too. It's unfortunately a part of it. No, he was eccentric, but he wasn't loud. Here's kickoff. We're gonna have a return here. He's at the 10. Casual stroll up the field. Tries to go back. 17-yard line. He stopped. Yeah, circle of life. Yeah. The struggle makes you stronger. It's the best thing I can say. You know. And if you're a writer, it's gonna play into those lyrics too. Yeah. I I feel for you there. Single back to the backfield, two receivers up. Play fake. Baker gonna throw. Line on the left side. Under throws his target. Didn't have his footing there. That was 2 Jefferson. He didn't have his footing there. 2nd and 10. It's really hard to give advice because every person's situation is different. The only thing you can really do is take it one second at a time, really. 2nd and 10. Yeah, I think it was fun. Very, very funny, very chill. Man, that boy can eat. Oh shit, he can eat. Baker gonna throw, looking right, looking middle, flushed out of the pocket. Buying time, he's to the 20. He's out of bounds. Woo! That dude legit, before SummerSlam, he legit ordered, I think it was like 2 sandwiches, waffle fries, I think 2 big things of macaroni. He had all that gone before we got back. Dude can eat. Dude can eat. 3rd and 4, guys. I'm aware of the down and distance. Just need to try and fix my green screens a little bit. It's annoying my life. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snapped. Mayfield throws on the right side, caught, first down. Austin Trammell with the catch. I thought people say I look that make people think I'm mean and don't take no mess. I felt that look from grade school. Was an only child and kept kids from picking on me. I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. People see my face and they think softy, which I mean I get it. I get it, but people learn very quick. Not so much these days because I'm quieter and I tend to hold my anger better. Acres in the backfield, but people learn quick not to fuck with me. Even though I have that look that says go ahead and fuck with me. Baker Mayfield gonna throw. Flush. No, he's gonna go down. I wish I had that face to people because, I don't. People just have to learn. 2nd down, probably 15 after that sack. Jones overpowers the tackle there. I think it was Jones. Yeah, Jones forced Mayfield. Oh, they missed a face mask. Nichols should have been. That's two penalties on the Raiders missed by the refs. Second and 19, 1 second into the playoff. Ball snap. Mayfield gonna throw. Steps up and then no! He somehow avoids the sack. Throws it quickly. Bounces it in front of Williams. Should have been a 7 or 8 yard sack there, but turned into an incompletion. I was a hellion when I was younger. I've calmed down. Once I hit 25 was when I really settled down. Yeah, these refs, they missed a couple. Missed a false start and they missed a face mask. Don't know how much it would have helped, but third and 19, single back to back receiver up, three receivers down, and a kind of slant. Mayfield, bad snap, quick throw out, misses his target again. Flag on the play. Cheers. An eligible man downfield. Gotta have a punt. Not the series you want coming out of the half, but one more fitting of an offense with the quarterback who's been on the team for a day and a half. Riley Dixon the punt. Cole was the returner. Sky high punt here. And that is interference on the return here. Harris laying the boomstick when he really shouldn't have. That's pretty mean, kid. As I got older, I become more exactly. Once I hit early to late teens, I became more empathetic, but I had anger control issues, which is why I'm still in therapy. So that's why I was still a bit of a helly until about 25. But yeah, empathy sometimes takes a little bit longer to install. You know what I mean? That's why I think it should be taught in schools, if such a thing it can be taught. You know, I think it's in you. I think sometimes it just takes a little bit longer to get out. I don't think you can necessarily teach it. I think the Raiders, there should have been another flag on the Raiders there. Two flags to play. Or two penalties on the play, excuse me. Not sure yet, Jacob. Not sure. Couple flags on the play. One's definitely for interfering with the fair catch. But I don't know what the other one's for. I'm gonna lie. I feel like the EA symbol sometimes it's crazy weird. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate. 2000 play. Catch interference on kicking team number 84. Holding on the return team, number 20. Fouls on both teams. It is going fast, Jacob. If it on the Rams, search the Rams, take the Rams. Thank goodness it's not. They don't have too many. They don't have too many penalties. I think it's only 3 or 4 for like 20. It's not too bad. Raiders are pretty close to that. Next week, you play the Panthers. 4th and 19. It's a re-kick. It's going to bounce out of play at the 40. Oh, it's the growing pains, Rhea. Growing pains, man. I've been there. It sucks. Power on some love. Put on some love songs and power through it. That's what I did. Legit. I remember listening to boy bands. I was dangerous with anger issues in my 30s, and I had to work on it seriously. It's so automatic. I don't realize I'm doing it until someone. Yeah. My football team's the Colts. Colts, unfortunately. Same Nina. Terrible anger issues growing up. Took a lot of therapy, a lot of psychiatry, a lot of really taking it seriously. Baby steps are important. People tend to kind of shrug off baby steps. They want to fix the problem overnight. You can't. It's impossible. You gotta take those baby steps. You gotta fix them slow. You gotta fix them slow. Gotta understand there ain't no shame in having mental health issues. Ain't no shame in it. You just gotta work on it. Might not ever go away. Mine won't. You just gotta keep working on it. That's what I do. That's you know. I was a prick to my 20s. I was an absolute prick. You just gotta work, man. All you can do is just work, just grind. Same goes with, you know, in into a relationship. It's gotta take that punch and work through it. Sucks, but you gotta do it. Next gen stats for the Raiders. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams, 32-yard reception in the first quarter, 24% completion probability. Catch that replay. I'm sure you can find it on Twitter. It's absolutely beautiful. The second catch, a 34-yard reception in the second quarter, 24.1 completion probability. Incredible. Find both of those. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful throws, beautiful catches. Special. Yeah, exactly, Ray. Exactly. Jacobs with the handoff, rush up the middle, runs into a single man wall here. Flags in. Hey, Bubba. Did it come to a life and love set? It just happened naturally. Just gotta be honest. Gotta go with the flow. Gotta go with the flow. I am charging for this therapy session, by the way. Y'all owe me $50. If they have to talk or go see someone about an issue that wants to go with me or wants me, yeah, yeah. It's always a good thing to have someone go with you just in case. 1st and 20 after that penalty. Carr gonna throw. After the play fake, throw up the middle. Two Raiders go for the ball at the same time. That was Cole Sr. and I'm not sure about. I'll pay another 50 for holiday bonus. It's Cole Sr. He just gets leveled by the defender. I thought those two Raiders kind of grazing each other. Two backs in the backfield, one receiver up, one down. Carr going to throw here on 2nd and 20. 3 seconds to get the play off. Come on now. 2, 1. Snap. Handoff. Jacobs. After the hesitation, we got a big run. And the ball's out. Rams fall on it. Jacobs slow to get up. It looked like he was favoring his hand. Yeah, he's hurting a little bit. Not sure what's going on. He has a bit of a limp. I think he got hit in his upper thigh. Here's the replay. Elbows down. No fumble. Third and 5. I thought he... Ball snap. Carr going to throw. Pressure. Forced to roll out to the right. He's to the 45. Dives. Does not get it. He's well short. I should say well short. Michael's saying since a yard shy, I think it's 4th and 2. Well, what a moment in this game, but I hope he's okay. Raiders are it's a bit of a rough drive with the penalties, but maybe go for it. Rams aren't exactly doing anything on offense. It's 4th and 1, and they're going to punt. Okay. Will they fake it? No. Cole, one of the best of the biz, drops it into the 15, right into the hands of the Rams. Kick returner, Powell. I can't put all the blame on Baker. Defense is dismal. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Protection though isn't helping. I fully agree with you there. Defense has got to be on point. We have a quarterback. It's been there a day and a half. Defense does need to be better though. Does need they should have gotten at least a couple 3 and outs. This is a positive step in that direction. It was rough getting there, but they forced a punt. They got to get a couple more punts, and then they'll be right. They'll be all right. But still have to give them props for for keeping it to a 10-point game when it could be so much uglier, so much worse. See what games are left. Seahawks, 49ers, Jaguars, Jets, Cowboys, Titans. Hopefully you can go see Curry. That's something all NBA fans should try and do some point in their life. A special player. I almost got a chance to see Jordan with the Wizards. Missed it by that much. Jets, Jags coming up. Yep. That's going to be a painful one, but I'll call it. The Titans-Cowboys game, though, could be really good. Single back in the backfield. 2 receiver cluster at the bottom of the tree. 1 receiver up. Powell in motion. Snap. Hands off. Big. Booming run up the middle by Williams. Today's pretty birthday. There you go. Wish I could have seen Kobe, but I was too young. Yeah. I think the fanciest In terms of players I ever got to see was, I believe, Jermaine O'Neal. But I was so high up, I don't even remember if he was playing. We were up in the nosebleed. Single back in the backfield, 2nd and 1. Ball snapped, hands off, run up the mid. Nope, cuts to the left side. Stiff arm, tackle out of bounds, 1st down. I saw Edwards last year. There you go. Happy early birthday indeed, Jacob. Indeed. Big day. How old are you? 11 and a half? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wish we had an NBA team. Where are you, Nina? If you don't mind me asking. Where did all these come from? 18. Nice. There you go. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up. 1 down. Ball snap. Play fake. Mayfield going to throw. Up. Oh, misses target by a mile. Kansas City. You guys used to have the Royals, I believe. The Kansas City Royals. No, that's the baseball team. Kansas City. There was an NBA team called the Royals. I can't remember. I know you guys had an NBA team at one point. Can't remember the name though. Might have been the Braves. Not 100% sure on that. 2nd and 10, 5 seconds to get the playoff. And we're gonna have a timeout here. First timeout for the Rams here. Let me see if I can't find it. Kansas NBA team. Kansas City, Cincinnati Royals. Kansas City used to have an NBA team when the Cincinnati Royals were in business in 1972 and became the Kansas City Omaha Kings. They left in 85 and are now known as the Sacramento Kings. Okay. Ball snapped. Pass knocked away by Crosby. Jacob is going to go to 10 games under 50 hours. Was the Kings before they moved to Sacramento? Yep. It's the sad donkeys, Jacob. I feel your pain, Nina. I'm in Indiana and I desperately, desperately want us to have a baseball team, but it'll never happen. Ever. And it sucks. 8:56 in the third left. 3rd and 10. Crosby looking eager to wreak some havoc. Defense looks confused. Pressure brought by the Raiders. Mayfield pulls it down, tries to run, gets nothing. Gonna be about 4th and 6. Gonna punt. They got 2 big hands for the switch controller. It's surprisingly big. That's what she said. Gonna be a punt. I would love baseball's big here. You know, lots of Cardinals fans, lots of White Sox fans, Cubs fans, Reds fans, even some Royals fans. And the Indianapolis Indians, which is punters hit hard. It rolls out of bounds at the 15. There should be Dixon got absolutely mollywopped. Absolutely mollywopped. No foul on the play. Wow. Wow. How hard do you have to hit a punter nowadays to get a flag? He was mollywopped. Anyway, I can't remember who the minor league team for. I think the Pirates. They're immensely popular. They do well all the time. But yeah, I think I think it's because we've not had a baseball team here, and baseball's been unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we've ever had a professional baseball team here. But because we haven't had one for so long, if we did have one, um, people have kind of they've they've kind of planted their roots, kind of planted their roots in Cincinnati and St. Louis and Kansas City, and they're just that's their baseball home. So it wouldn't really make sense to bring a major league team here, even though I want one. And I've been a Diamondbacks fan since they came into the league. So, and the reason why is because we don't have a baseball team here. I'd watch the Cubs play. I'd watch the Cardinals, and I'd watch the Pirates, and because they play the Braves a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and I just fell in love with baseball, but I didn't feel a connection. So I wanted that new, brand new team, and the Diamondbacks came into the league, and they did, and the Devil Rays did. The Devil Rays. So I flipped a coin, as you do, and the Diamondbacks won. But yeah, that's why I'm a Diamondbacks fan. Um, if we had a baseball team, though, even if I was new to it, I still would have rooted for them because that's what I did with the Colts. As a little kid, teeny tiny little kid in Mannheim, Germany, I was a Chiefs fan, and then I forgot about football because I discovered books. then I discovered that the Colts have a football team. I'll watch them. I love football now. Jacobs is being taken back to have his hand looked at. Hopefully he's okay. He didn't look like he was in a lot of pain. They took the glove off and were looking at it. He didn't really look to be grimacing at all. So hopefully everything's okay. Hey, Chico. He did expand Las Vegas. We one place to it. I'm pretty sure the A's, yeah. Um, Pretty sure the A's are going to go there. How you doing, Chico? Zamir White's in now. Pitch to him. He's running on the left side to the 20. Cuts back. Gets to about the 25 where he's brought down. Gain of 8 yards on the run. Are the River Cats an MLB team? I can't remember. No. I know how I feel, JB. I kind of have an odd way of picking my favorite sports teams. Minor league team. Yeah, I was going to say. Sounded like a minor league team. Pull back in the block for White. One two rep, one down. Ball snap card. Gonna hit it off. Stutter step. Brought down. Try to get up the middle there. No real direction to go. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. Third and 2, single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. 5 seconds into playoff, 6:50 in the quarter, ball snap. Carr looking left, throws deep along the left side. Adams just overthrows him. Oof. Oof. Rams hold. That's what they needed. That's twice now that they've been managed to hold. They just got to come back on offense and do something. Okay, thank you. Then I would be considered a San Francisco Giants fan. There you go. There you go. Rocha Entertainment. Very, very good streamer in his own right. One of the best to do it. Has 55.4 thousand subs for a reason. Powell with the fancy catch there. Voids the tackle. Flag on a play, though. He's a Giants fan. So, let me see. Can Ahmad please post the link to Rocha Entertainment's channel? There we go. Thank you, Ray. Rochelle 31 holding. Born in California, moved to Michigan. I've heard good things about Michigan. It says punt, by the way. I know. The punt just ended. Luke, you have been modded. I give you permission to time out Nathaniel once. Once, just to fuck with him. Then after that, we cannot be timing out each other. I need my mods. Snow season is the worst thing. So, that sounds like a dream. I fucking love snow. Love snow. I lived in New York. I always get it mixed up because I was so young, but I remember it vividly. I'm pretty sure it was Fort Drum. Pretty sure it was Fort Drum. It got some hell of snow over there. Time out, JB, for being a Colts fan. No, but I kind of understand. Kind of, yeah, yeah. Um, love snow. Love snow. I wish it would. I wish it would snow all the time, even in the summer. That's not. That wouldn't be good. Something's wrong. But I would still be happy. It got we got so much snow in New York. I used to be able to open, which always pissed off my mom because it would the the snow would come in. I would tunnel. Um, so it's beautiful, but labor is yeah, totally get that. It's easy to love when you don't have to fuck around in it. So I totally get that. The biggest difficulty I have is with the little dog finding a spot for him to poop. um, but yeah, um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I used to open up the window and I would burrow towards the front door just for something to do. And a couple of times, I don't recommend doing this. I jumped out from the bedroom window on the second floor into the snow after making a big pile. Don't do that. Don't do that. My mom killed us. That was not smart. We had a lot of fun though. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down. Ball snap, hand up, big run up the middle, gain of 5. Fun times. Maybe you see some nice snow, but it was wet, white snow. I mean, what? I live in the South. What the fuck is snow? Single back in the back with two receiver clusters up top. Receiver, I believe, Powell in motion now. Play fake. Hayward. I don't know why I said Hayward. That's Mayfield. Fucking hell. What was that? Mayfield had to roll out and he sidearm flung it to Skoronik for a first down catch. What a play. Wow, I cannot type. Mayfield's 513, 77 yards. Jimmy does Apple phone. I have no idea. I don't have an iPhone. I have a flip phone. Samsung flip phone. I just got a Samsung Galaxy A53 phone in the mail today, and this new phone didn't have one. And a rollout again. Mayfield stepped up. Deep throw up the middle. Pass interference. Gotta be. And there's a flag. Atwell was the intended target. And the new phone didn't have one. Gonna return it. Get a different defense. Pass interference. Big play. Mayfield let it rip. Beautiful throw. Just didn't end well for the Raiders. The receiver definitely knew he couldn't get to that ball, and Atwell intentionally ran into the defender to draw the flag. That was clever. That was clever. Um, yeah, I don't know anything about that, Bobby. Sorry, man. How scared is Ohio? I've only driven through Ohio. It looks kind of rough. Single back in the backfield, receiver in motion up top. Little razzle dazzle here. We got a receiver with the ball. Dropped at the 30. Didn't get much. I had one bad time in snow up in Nevada and had my boot fall off while sledding. My foot was so Yeah, I've been there, man. That sucks. It's that. It's like a pulsing. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. JB, where you did the what you ordered? I mean, what? Rhea. Rhea. No. Hassan's like, you're taking my job. Williams is in the backfield. Two receiver cluster up top, close to the line. One receiver down. Play fake. Mayfield's rolling out, looking for somewhere to go. He just gets out of bounds. No, nothing doing that half inning, as I like to say. 4:14 left in the third. God, Hassan's like, let me think of something. She just special, Hassan. We are all babies. Oh fuck. Oh man, 4:01 left in the third. 16 to get this playoff here. Mayfield directing the line, impressive considering how long he's been there. Single back to backfield, one receiver up, three down. Little almost triangle of sorts. Really wompy triangle. Quick throw. Atwell with the ball to the 30 to the 20. Tackle at the 19. Flag on the play. It's going to be on the Raiders. We had a really bad thunderstorm at our house. Ray lives in Texas. Got flooded. My mom decided to go to get something in her saddle. Got stuck in the dirt, and now it's. Oh, damn. Oh, it's offense. Woo! Havenstein holding. Amazon Prime buffering. Nothing better than a buffer in Prime. $3:30. Clock's still going. At least Texas doesn't get snow like the Midwest. They've had some couple bad snowstorms pretty recently too. I'm sure you know that. I'm just saying. Single back to back with two receivers up. Ball snap. Mayfield go throw. Caught at the 30. Dropped. Hopkins with the catch. Texas is nuts. Okay, gonna come in. Got some Raiders and Rams jawing, popping off with the mouth. Flag on the play. Let's see what's tracking here. Dead. If it's against the Rams, it's gonna push them back. Personal foul. Offense. Pushes them into a punt. That's Shelton, number 65. Harmon pushes him, and then Shelton pushes the Raider. It's always the second guy that gets caught. Shelton must have said something because it was a second before the ref threw the flag, so Shelton must have said something. I think Nebraska has sad cows because their milk over here tastes bad. And yes, it was nice. Oh man, Gay's gonna try the field goal anyway. 4th and 23. Field goal attempts is going to be 61 yards. Last kick he made would have been good from 61. His snap hold kick is wide left. Wow. Left by 4 yards. Not good. Raiders get the ball at midfield. Not good, man. Not good. 2:42 left in the third. Okay, right. Next stuff I have, I'll send you some. So yeah, snow angels, snow forts, snowballs, etc. Snowball fights are great. Saw a picture. I don't know if I saw it on TikTok, so I'm sure you guys saw it. Black and white photo from back in the day. There was a snowball fight, and the guys decided it would be a good idea because only guys would think to do this. To pack rocks in the snowballs. They were lumped and bruised, and it was bad. It was bad. Jacobs is back in the game. Full back in front of him. The block pitch to Jacobs. I think he's gonna it. That was a design flea flicker, and he decides to keep the ball and run for it. Gets a couple. Gets a couple. He was going to flick it back to Carr, but either Carr wasn't in position or the pressure was too great, or maybe a mixture of both. But he decided, nah, I'm just going to keep it. 2nd and 9. 2:10 left in his third. Receiver in motion. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down. 4 seconds left to get this playoff. 2, 1. Ball snap. Carr looking middle. Dump off to Jacobs. Stiff arm. Tries to keep his footing. Doesn't. Short of the first down. Jacobs was shaking that hand. It's hurt. It's definitely hurt, but he's trying to power through it. EMS just had it on with ice. One with ice. It sucks. We were done for it. You put rocks in. Is that what you're talking about, Bubba? Putting rocks in snowballs? You are mental. You are mental. Single back in the backfield, fullback blocking. So 2. 1 receiver up, 1 receiver down. Here's the handoff. Jacobs finds a hole. First down. I suffered the worst. Not worse than getting hit with a snowball you didn't realize when you were packing them had ice in them. 21 rushes for Jacobs, 71 yards. Hotel. Yeah, but it was block of ice instead of snow. No rocks, luckily. Block of ice. 2 receivers up. Jacobs, I think, is close to the line there as in a receiver situation. Professional analysis. Carr going to throw. He's rolling out. Looking for someone to throw under pressure. Avoids the first tackle. Throws it away. Nothing else to do here in Iowa. Why not knock yourself out for a moment? Worst things to do, I suppose. Worst things to do. Oh, felt so good. Had a nice lump on my head. Been there. Been there. 2nd and 10. I heard in Iowa it tends to get really fucking cold. Hand off to Jacob. Moving and grooving up the middle to the 30. Brought down on nearly a first down. 3rd down and 2. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. This game's moving and grooving. Flying. Scoreless 3rd. How about that? Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? My family and I only told me it gets 0s and 1s. Woo! I want to experience that. As crazy as it sounds, the coldest it's. I remember it getting here. Maybe 15, 16. Maybe. I'd love to experience really, really cold weather once. That was built for it. He's ram tough. Not for tough, ram tough. That's a big thing where I live. I couldn't give a fuck less because I don't know anything about anything to do with cars and trucks and all that. But that's a big thing. Ford, Chevy, Ram. Woo! People can talk your ear off about that shit. I've had people try. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. No hypothermia for me, thanks. So exact same, Ray. Same. I always forget to open my window, but if I could ever remember, I would also open it too. Don't ask why I forget, because it's literally right next to me, but I forget. I love having a fan on. I need it. It's more for the sound than anything. I can't not have that sound now. It's programmed into me. But it's fortunate for me that I love the cold. I think the coldest it got for me was -10 without the wind chill. Yeah, that's cold. I'm trying to think. Pretty sure it was like 15, 16, somewhere around there, which is plenty cold. Plenty cold. It just doesn't do it enough here. Right now, it's windy and rainy. It wants to snow. It's supposed to Monday, but it's not the highest percentage or highest chance to do that. But when it snows good. We got it once just before December, and it stuck for like a day and a half, and we've not had any since. Same place that keeps the air moving in my room. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can um have music going and be dead tired, and if that fan's not on, the I don't know if this will make sense, but the absence of the sound, with or without the music, is somehow louder than the fan being on. But it's a disturbing silence. It's disruptive. Third and two, 15 minutes in this fourth. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down, one up. It's like that silence is penetrating. You can't focus on getting to sleep. It sucks. Handoff, bounces to the left, and the Rams D's gonna hold again. A new dream car is a 2023 BMW 17. It's fucking theater mode. If you turn on theater mode, something covers the windows to make it dark inside, and screen goes down the back seat. Huh. And the Raiders are going to go for it. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up, one down. Are they going to just try and draw the Rams off here? Nope. Carr's going to sneak it, and he gets it. Falls through the middle. First down. That sounds like a family car. I don't like all this tech in cars. I get it. It's helpful for long drives. Um, I don't really need the radio. All that stuff is I don't drive anyway, but to me it seems like it would be a distraction. Handoff to Jacobs, bounces to the left, cuts back up the middle, gets a few. Yeah, it probably is. If they score here, regardless of whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, I'm pretty sure you're right, Bad Dog. My dream car is a '70s Dodge Charger RT. No clue what that is. I know Dodge Charger. It is people love that. Um, the neatest car I've ever seen is the Bugatti Veyron, and I couldn't give a fuck about cars, but that car's neat. Um, I like the Fiat 500s because they're cute, and I like the Mini Coopers, the old school Mini Coopers from like the '70s. The new ones are okay, but it's not the same. I like the old school ones. 119,300 is the price. Fuck off. Fuck off. Third and seven, got a Raider down, number 72. As Curtis Bolton. Wait, no, it's not. We're gonna need a loan to pay that shit back. That's an expensive ass car. Find a sugar daddy, right? As Jermaine Illuminor. Wow, that's a complicated. You see why I don't call hockey Jermaine Illuminor. There we go. That's who's down. Hopefully he's okay. Yes, the Rams just can't get net. They can't. They can't. The reason why, God damn, I forgot his name. Um, well, Goodrich, I just got through a relationship. I won't go there. I am no sugar daddy, Red. I'm pretty sure that's grooming. I love old school cars, but I don't think I would love to own one because of the fear of messing it up. If I had the money, I would buy them just to look at them. I'd be one of those guys. Just being honest with you. Um, yeah, you can just do it. I no. If I'm gonna spend that much money on a woman, I'm gonna get something out of it. And you're way too young, so that's not an option. I'll go be a sugar daddy for someone else. You'll find one soon. There you go. There you go. There, Moonford is now in. We don't have to go too far. Maybe just a present for being a mod. Oh, no. For 20. Car gonna throw all day. Step up, dumps it off. Shit, that's Abdullah. It's just 119,000. Listen, if I'm putting that kind of money towards a woman, I'm getting something from it. And as I said, you're too young. So I'm gonna go spend that money on like Natalie Portman, who we're just gonna pretend doesn't have that money already. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a like button. Okay, 4th and 3. I've been talking so much I haven't been able to keep track, but honestly, this game's over. Uh, Carlson's gonna kick a field goal right down the middle. 16-3. This ball game's over. Over. Is there like a love potion so I can make like Natalie Portman obsessed with me? That'd be great. That'd be great. JB, you'll be getting a great friendship if you buy that car for Rhea. Listen, as I've said, friendship is not enough. That's a lot of money. So I'm gonna go spend that on somebody else. I like Rhea too much. No, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on her. Nope. I will give her $20 so she can go get some Chick-fil-A. LOL, the only sugar I have is the sugar for baking. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even think I have that, to be honest with you. Nope, I don't have sugar. Gonna be kickoff here. But yeah, I'm good for 20. You need a friend to spot you? I got you. I'll send you 20. I don't care. But I ain't buying you a car. I'll buy myself a car. I can't drive, but I'll buy myself a car. I'm happy I turned off this game. Don't blame me. And are you going to Discord tonight? Probably. You know what, Rhea? I will buy you a car. I'll buy you a Hot Wheels car. Maybe I'll just ask Booker for just a few $100,000. Rhea? Go ahead. Go for it. I was gonna say something, but never mind. 12:20 left in this fourth. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up. Ball snap. Play fake. Throw. Caught. Looks like Higby. Tied in. Damn it, JB. I was gonna mention Hot Wheel version of Virgin. All you folks, all you young folks, crack. I saw something in my grandma's bedroom, maybe a Mitchell jersey. Why you peeking? It's supposed to be a surprise, he says, pretending he didn't do that when he was young. 2nd and 5. Man, the classic OG Hot Wheels were so cool. They were. Hands off. Rush up the middle. Gain of maybe 2. I had 1. I think it was a birthday present because normally they're a bit pricey. If you put it in hot water, it would change colors. It was really cool. 3rd down. What are you talking about, young Nina? I ain't that young. I feel old. 3rd and 3. I'm 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 19. I was telling I found nice cards like guys like that won't give people money for nothing. Ball snap. Mayfield going to throw deep along the right side. Overthrows his target by about 8 feet. 4th and 3. In Fantasyland, they will because it's your fantasy. Flag on the play. More like 1900. 4th down. Penalty declined. If I were rich, like saying I was a multi-millionaire, I'd buy you that car. I wouldn't give a shit. And I wouldn't want nothing for it either. Except for maybe like a like button. Like an actual like button that I can push. That'd be fun. Sadly, nothing in this world. Exactly. Everybody's got an agenda. Like if I was a billionaire, that would be literal change to buy that car for you. So I'd do it. I wouldn't give a shit. But I'm broke. Here's the punt. Flag on the punt. Return brought down. Barely got a yard there. Got a little shaking up here. Fourth down and 3. I think they finally got a Raiders on a jump. Fantasyland, I'm driving down the road with my model-looking wife with kids. Well, that's where you lose me, Bubba. I'll take the model-looking wife and driving a nice car. I don't want the kids, though. No. One dog's enough. Not that kids are dogs. I'm just saying a pet is enough for me. Holding. Penalty declined. Offside defense. 4th and 3 becomes a 1st down. Gives the Rams life here. Fascinating turn of events. Did it again. If JB was a billionaire, I could just picture $300,000 just laying on his desk like nothing. Maybe just look at it. Just looking at it with my nipples hard. In my fantasy land, I'm watching the Phoenix Suns with the title without choking. Hopefully you have box seats. 1st and 10, single back in the backfield, 2 receiver cluster up top. Hey, don't be knocking my hard nipples. Ball snap, Mayfield's going to throw, looking left, looking middle, throws, middle, caught, 1st down. Feeling old. And being old is 2 different things. If you're under 50, you're younger than me. Right in that, imagine a billionaire, JB, the few $100,000 on his desk is for your dream car. No, we got a hold on Inseki. Negates a great play. That's a bummer. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, Rhea, I bought you this car. It's yours. If you can beat Nathaniel to it. And then the window rolls down and Nathaniel's already in it. And he drives away. I'll just sneak into JB's office, steal a couple $100,000. He won't notice. Probably not. Probably not. Single back in the backfield. 1st and 20. Mayfield's going to throw. That's a little play action. Caught by Williams. He's to the 30. Finding a hole to the 40. If you could have one wish granted, what would it be? That's a good question. But then you can also look young as well, like yourself. Ooh, Bubba laying the flirting down. Might want to be careful. I don't know if there's a Mr. Nina. Might want to be careful. Ball snap, Mayfield thrown, 2nd and 10. Will it be a 1st down? It will. What a throw. He went up and got it. Scarona. Good catch, my dude. Hmm. Unlimited money. Because with that, I could do whatever I wanted. I can help charities. I can help Ray get a car. I can buy a Chick-fil-A every damn day. Um, I could buy a gastric bypass that I would need for eating Chick-fil-A every day. First and 10, 9:25 left in this fourth. Receiver in motion. Stick back in the backfield. Ball snap. Mayfield going to throw. Looking left. Looking middle. Throws left along the sideline. Oh! Overthrows his target. That was Powell. And I understand money will not bring happiness. I'm just saying, you know, when you have money, yeah, I mean, I can pay off debt. I can help my parents. I can help my nieces and nephews, help my brother and sister. I can give to charities. I mean, I could do a lot of good with that in the time I have. So why not? Thank you, Bubba. JB, stop blocking. Sorry! Sorry! Ball snap. Quick throw by Mayfield. Caught by Skowronek. He gets up. And he's brought down finally at the 30. There was some confusion as to whether or not that play was over. So it kind of stuttered to a stop there. It's third down. As JB waking up to see a notification on the phone saying was purchased. LOL, probably for me, omnipotence. Third and 4. Balls. Oh, we got a challenge. They tried to hurry it up, but the Raiders got to it. Omnipotence. That's when you're multiple places at once, right? Omnipotent. Having unlimited power, able to do anything. That's cheating. That's cheating. But it is a good one, though. It is a good one. It is a good one. In case you're wondering, Wolford was, I believe, slated to start, but he's the kind of a neck thing going. It really kind of kept him from being able to really go too many places with the ball. So Mayfield was put in. That's why you saw him. That's why you saw Wolford in that one play and then taken out because he really couldn't do much with it. JB stole my damn straight. I did, Rhea. Damn straight, and I gave half of it to Chico. Although I know, but I would do good until you were met with that first temptation. Then would you give in to that, or would you be stronger than it? That's the question. You say you're gonna do good, then that beautiful Victoria's Secret model turns you down, and you're like, "Can I make her say yes to it when I ask her out on a date?" Or like, you know, car salesman says you don't quite have enough money. You can convince him that you do. Think of me being like Hugh from Star Trek. He was a prick. Love his character though, beautifully acted. But he was a prick. Loved his character. Again, loved his character. But he was not a nice guy. He had a messiah complex. And he wasn't perfect. He wasn't in any position, I don't feel, to really be preaching. And today marks 4 weeks since they got. Oh, that sucks. Own that pain. Turn it into gold. Calling the field is completed pass. They are reviewing it. Yeah, you're right. It forgot he got in trouble. I'm just thinking of me. Like I would want to do as much good as I possibly can. Here's the Las Vegas is charged the timeout. Play stands. It was a catch. I would want to do the absolute most good I could possibly do, but there could be moments when I'm tempted. Like, it'd be tough because I'm human. We're all fallible. 3rd and 4. 8:41 left in the 4th. Single back to backfield, 2 receivers, 3 receivers down, 1 up. Balls. Oh, Raiders jump. That's Krazy. He got a head start. Flag on the play. Neutral zone infraction. It's going to be 1st down. Second 1st down via the penalty on this drive. We are indeed here for you. We got the Discord and we got this chat right here. Mayfield's upset. I think he thought he had a free play there. Not quite. Receiver in motion to receiver cluster up top. Hey Josh, how you doing, man? How's your day going? Did you already have date night? Hand off to Akers. Rush up the middle, cuts along the right side, drops at the 30. 2nd down and 3. $8:24 left in the 4th. 10 rushes, 39 yards for Akers. They've not gotten that running game going at all. I think you're right. There's a small part of that if you would. But yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think I would do anything egregious, but if it's not, it's not the right thing to do. I don't want to be doing it. Receiver in motion, play fake. Mayfield looking to throw, caught along the 1st down. Okay. Tyler Higbee getting involved. Hit a catch earlier. I sure did. And it was fun. How was your day, bro, Seth? It was good. It was good. Got quality writing done. Got some good gaming in. I'm happy. Even got a nap in. My old ass got a nap in. I'm happy. Any chance I can get to get a nap in, I'm golden. I'm golden. Glad you had a good time, man. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Powell in motion. Mayfield rolling out, caught at the 25. No face mask penalty. Damn, JB, it was a good day. It was a long day in a weird way. It's like I was grinding. I was getting that riding in. I was thinking, surely a long time has passed. I woke up at 8. And I look at the clock and it's 10:30. I'm like, why is time moving so slow? And I grind some more, then I look and it'd be like 11:30. I'm like, shit, this day's going by slow. But I had fun. Mayfield's going to throws, rolling out to the right, looking, throws. Did he catch it? Intended target was Skowronek. Again, put that on a rock album. That's a perfect title for any kind of rock album. You're not old enough to take naps. Everybody's old enough to take naps, Rhea. Everybody. Naps are golden. 3rd and 10. Never miss out on a nap. Ever. 6:32 left in the 4th. JB took a nap with a supermodel looking stuffed pillow. Boy! I did. Single back in the backfield. 3 receiver groove up top. Mayfield going to throw, looking right. Throws along the sideline. Caught by Atwell. Camera guy goes down. Someone call the ambulance. I think I'm good, Josh. Read my chat. Rocha is going to serve if you have a chance. Sunday was boring days, so I can't nap. Sundays are boring days to you? Ooh, Rams got away with the hold there. Max Crosby had an arm around his neck. Mayfield go throw. Looking right. Caught. Atwell at the 10. Maintains balance after a tackle attempt. Brought down at the 9. Because Niners lost to the team. 5:43 left in the 4th. 15 for 26, 146 yards for Mayfield. Game's almost done, and my brain's like cheeseburgers, 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 cheeseburgers. Single back in the backfield, ball not snapped. I got well ahead of myself here. Mayfield, handoff, Akers, bounces, ping pongs his way up the middle for a few yards. 3rd and 4. Too little, too late, but this is a really good drive for the Rams. Cheeseburger party at JB's hat? No. No. I'm not buying Ray a car, and I'm not giving you guys cheeseburgers. No. Okay, you can have one. You can have one. 3rd and 4. 4:46. Mayfield going to throw through 3 receivers up top, 1 below. Ball snap. Mayfield looking left the whole way. Now he's looking middle. Now he's on the move. Emergency throw. Caught up the middle-ish. Yard short of the first down. Good job extending the play by Mayfield. Good job by, I believe, Brown bringing the ball in. So maybe think, I believe, 4th and 1. Pizza party at JB housemate. I don't have anything for pizza. I had a couple of Red Barons, but those fuckers are gone. Got a couple of brick ovens. Those suckers are good. Pepperoni and cheese brick oven pizza. Delicioso. 4 minutes left in this fourth. 9 seconds to get the playoff. 5 now. No. Timeout. It's the Rams' second timeout. What's wrong with Rhea? I can't see any chat from her. I don't know. I can see it. That's weird. Maybe refresh? I don't know. That's odd. That's odd. Ten watching. 11 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And we'll now see them, but in TSF streams I can't see them. Yeah, I can see Ray now. Hopefully everybody else can. 4th and 1. 3:55. Single back in the backfield. Looks like Mayfield's going to sneak here. Looks like Atwell in motion. No, it's going to be a rollout for Mayfield. He's going to throw. Caught. First down at least. Definitely first down. For progress, we're going to give him that first down. First and goal. That was Akers with the catch. 3:39 left. I would hurry up just in case. Akers in the backfield. But no, it's all good. Hand off. Akers finds a hole. I lost. They're saying he broke the line. Touchdown Rams. I lost track of him. Dude's so small. $17 plays, 75 yards, 9 minutes, 1 second taking off the clock on that. Brilliant drive. Too little, too late, but going into next week, you have a little bit of hope that you'll be, in a little bit better shape because Mayfield has only been there a day and a half, so, This might be some Prescott versus 49ers first round type shit. What will be, Rhea? Taking a long time to get this field goal. They're still looking at it. Okay. Akers bounces to the left, and he rolls into the end. He's over the line. He's over the line, then he's pushed back. Yeah, he definitely cleared it. It's Gay in for the PAT. Snap, hold, kick. All of it's good. 6-point game. 3:19 left. JB Taylor, I'm going to bed. Peace out, Jacob. Enjoy your 73 games you're going to. Where Rainfield might get the ball after they've covered onside, but he's runs too long and time runs out. I don't think it's going to come to that. I think the Rams have to force a 3 and out here. Something they've done twice late. First few quarters, they weren't really doing that all that well. But they managed to do that a couple times recently in recent drives. I don't know, JB Taylor, enjoy your Colts suck this year. Boy, I will burn your house down, which is an overreaction, but I will own it. I'm just teasing you about your games. You enjoy them. If I lived closer to Colts Stadium, even as bad as they were, I'd go see some Pacers and Colts play. Yeah, it's just one stop. They gotta force another punt. Gotta do it a third time. I still don't know how we did that. At the same time, I do. Colts just are ass. They're booty cheeks. They're dumpster fire on wheels, rolling down the highway. Next year should be fun though. We'll have a rookie quarterback. And there's baseball. Baseball's coming back. Baseball always makes me feel better. Don't jinx it. Be alright. If you want a dumpster fire team looking Denver, they're bad, but I don't think they're Colts bad. Yes, have you forgotten the Colts Cowboys game already? I mean, I've blocked it out. I don't know what I'm talking about. Colts Cowboys. When did that happen? When did that happen? Did that happen? Have we played that game yet? How much is MLB TV? I don't remember. I did the monthly thing. I think it was like $12.99 a month or $14.99 a month, something like that. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember. Raiders suspecting an onside kick here. Okay. It's a kickoff instead. I don't know why they thought they'd get an onside here. I mean, Rams have one timeout. They're going to trust their defense. You know. I've done that 6 times this game. Put an exclamation mark instead of a 1. Max Crosby, 31 rush snaps, half a sack, 1 QB hit, 4 QB hurries. All I know is that my team will finish last in NL West, like always. LOL, pit of misery forever. Who's your team again? Ball snap, handoff, Jacobs bounces left after a little jolt up the middle. Doesn't get much. I've been off today, so... Oh, the Rocky? Yeah. Sorry, but yeah. Love the name, though. Timeout by the Rams. Okay. 2-minute warning will play a part in this, so be on the lookout for a lap. 3:15 left in this fourth. We were 74-88, the Diamondbacks. So, you know, I can't brag too much. We could have had Judge. Yeah, you could have. Yeah, fucked it. You made a last-minute pitch. You made him fly there, so it was tempting. So, 2 backs in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Ball snap, handoff, Jacobs. Big burst up the middle. Found a nice hole. Nearly gets a first down. They just need one first down. They could drain the clock to the 2 minute warning, then just milk it because the Rams have already used that timeout. Oh, I know, jank ass Padres. I know not all their fans are assholes, but they really rubbed me the wrong way last year. They had some very dickish moments. The Padres didn't get job. I wouldn't be rooting for them. Hand off! No, they're stuffed. What a job of the Rams there. Fourth down. Snapped it quickly, tried to catch the Raiders off guard, didn't get the job done. Rams had to have a stop, and they got it. Now, what do you do? Do you risk it? Do you risk it for the biscuit? Do you risk it to put the game away? Or the Phillies to yeah, I did not know that. That's 2 minute warning, fourth down and one. I really did not. That's surprising. But that is a kind of a star-studded team already. Maybe what put him over the top was Phillies were right there. They could have won it all, and plus he gets reunited with Harper. So we could have used 3 and 4 to get Judge. Yeah, maybe you guys want to save a little bit of money to try and get someone as well at on top of getting Judge. I don't know though. Rams are going to get the ball back. Have no choice but to punt it here. Rams had to get a stop, and they did. I'd be tempted to go for it. I mean, they got one big stop. Can he get two? I mean, but you can't risk it. Do you fake it here, though? Here's the snap. Here's the punt from Cole. He kind of shanked it. It looked like he just angled it, bounced at the wow! What a roll on the sideline. He pins him. Beautiful punt. McDaniel's doing McDaniel's things. Cole had to get the job done, and he did. He brilliant roll along the sideline there. Great punt. Great pinning job there. They are right in the end zone. Rams are out there. Mayfield's going to throw. Looking left. Throws left. Caught. 1 foot in. That's not a catch. Second and 10. High risk, high rewards. Exactly. I would have taken a chance. It took the Rams a long time to score a touchdown, but the point is they did score. So yeah, can't risk it. This game is over. It's only second and 10. 141 left in the fourth. Mayfield gonna throw from the looks of it. Ball snap. He is looking left. Caught. Ooh, short of the first down. It's gonna be 3rd and 2. Caught it along the sideline, gets out of bounds, so it stops the clock. Great throw from Mayfield. Single backfield, two receiver clutches down, ball snap. Mayfield looking left. Pressure, throws, middle, caught by the Raiders. Flag on the play though. Mayfield says it's on the Raiders. Here comes the call. Pass interference, Raiders. Uh-oh. That's on Robertson, 21. He grabbed onto Jefferson. That freed up the defender to catch that ball to get that INT. 1st and 10. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers up, 2 down. Have to go 7 to 8 yards. Ball snap. Pressure. Mayfield goes down. Takes 2 hits. Crosby in on it. He took a pop. It looked like targeting, but I guess not. Yep, there is a flag on the play. It's going to be targeting. He took a pop from helmet to helmet. Crosby's hit was clean. Is the second guy that got in on him. I mean, he took a pop right to the face meat. Might have been Crosby with the bad hit. It happened so fast I could have sworn he got in clean. After the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Raiders. Okay. 15-yard penalty. That's Tillery. Unsportsmanlike conduct. McDaniels is hot. He's screaming that's bullshit. Here's a replay. Crosby gets in there clean. The helmet hit the chest. It just looked from the angle. Yeah, he slapped the ball out of Mayfield's hands. You can't do that. Come on. That's high school shit. Single back to backfield. 2 receivers up. 1 down. Ball snap. Mayfield go throw. Looking middle, looking right. Throws along the sideline. Goes up and get it. Skowronek with the ball in play. What a catch. Contest, he went up and got it. 106 left. Clock is rolling. Clock is rolling. Clock is rolling. I'm on a slight delay, so bear with me. Ball snapped. Looking left. Looking middle. Caught. Brown with the catch. They're hurrying up to the line. Gonna snap it. Gotta snap it here. Gotta snap it. Again, Amazon buffered for just a second, so I'm a little bit behind you guys, so no spoilers in the chat. 38 seconds left, 2nd and 1. I'm not even adjusting the play clock. Forget about that. Ball snap. Mayfield looking left. Looking middle. Caught. Skowronek to the 20. They're hurrying up. They're hurrying up. 23. They're going to spike it. They're going to spike it. 20 seconds left. Single back in the backfield. Doesn't matter. They're just going to spike it. They do. 15 seconds. Pretty damn amazing. Mayfield's been with the team a day and a half, and he's leading them down the field. Helped out by some penalties, but still, it's impressive. It's impressive what they're doing. That catch by Skowronek, what a catch. Went up and got it over the defender's head. Hobbs owned, absolutely owned on that play. Still put some good D there. That's what she said. But a hell of a catch by Skowronek. Very crazy, B-Dog. 5 seconds to get this play off. It's 2nd and 10. 3 receivers up. 1 down. Ball snap. Mayfield looking left along the sideline. Touchdown Rams! Touchdown Rams. Jefferson. 16-16 ball game. What a play. Wow. Said at the beginning of this game, I had this weird feeling the Rams could pull this one out. They're a field goal. They're a PAT away from pulling this out. Wow. 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 This is why I love football. The NFL, it just has a way of letting you know you don't know a damn thing. Matt Gay, come on, dude. And Raiders call a timeout. Matt Gay's out there. I'm finally caught up. All the pressure. 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap. Good. Hold good. Kick it. Good. 17-16 Rams. Wow. Wow. Stoney Boom, how you doing, man? What? Wow. Wow. Mayfield's on the sideline, bent over, hands on knees. I don't know if he's trying not to barf or what, but wow. Wow. Perfectly thrown ball. Great catch. Jefferson Mayfield connection. Wow. Wow. Teams 3-9, lost 6 in a row. Mayfield headbutted a teammate without a helmet on. He's pumped. Love it. Wow. 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 10 seconds left. Later. Wow. Losers Raiders says, can't pronounce that. That's in Russian. Kickoff at the touchback. They certainly blew it, man. They certainly choked it. Penalties. They shot themselves in the foot late. Wow. Wow. Yeah, props to the Rams. Even with the help from the penalties, it wasn't easy. They had to go in. They had to earn it. They had to earn it. Penalties without reason. Ball snap. Carr gonna throw. Pressure hit as he threw. Picked off. Game over. Rams win it. What a play. Wow. Wow. I'm glad I called this game. Wow. That's awesome. Great game. Absolutely great game. Wow. Put this here. Raiders should have gone for it. I honestly agree with you, Nina. They should have risked it for the biscuit. 1 yard could have ended the game. 1 yard. But, hindsight's always 2020. You can't always, say for certain that you're going to get it. It's hard to do. The Rams had that big stop. They needed to get a stop there, and they did. But, it was only until later in the game when they showed that they could make defensive plays. So, but, do you want to test this groove that they found themselves in defensively? No, but at the same time, you can put the game out of reach. Time wise, you can end it if you just get the 1 yard. Who knows? Wish the Raiders never played in the Super Bowl. You know what? They probably won't until they get a new owner. Which is weird because I said that about the dude's dad. Yeah, what a game. Wow, what a game. I am shooketh. I am shooketh. Wow. That was awesome. Absolutely tremendous. Absolutely great Thursday night game. Absolutely fantastic. You lost 100 euros. You see, I would have played. I would have split that bet personally. I just had this weird feeling that the Rams could pull it out. I was tempted to put 5 to 10 on the Rams because I just had this weird feeling. Um, I'd have put some on the Raiders and I'd have put a little bit more on the Rams just in case, because you at least make your money back. In JB logic. um, wow, wow. Baker Mayfield 22 of 35, 230 yards and a touchdown. 235 yards and a touchdown on a guy who's been with the team a day and a half. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. The run game didn't help him. 42 yards for Akers, 19 for Williams, 10 for Mayfield. The one who bet on the Rams are cheerful, 100%. I was so tempted to. If I had it, I'd have put it on it. I was so tempted to. Skoranek came up big late. He had some catches early in the game, but he came up big late. Seven receptions, 89 yards. Atwell's the second leading receiver with 50. Van Jefferson made the big play though. 2 receptions, 44 yards, and that crucial touchdown. You shouldn't play it like they was playing earlier. Game's not over until the fat lady sings, and I can't hold it. You shouldn't play it like they was playing earlier. Yeah, yeah. I feel bad for JD, and well, I mean that's it's kind of been the Raiders, man. They were coming in on a winning streak that you know kind of riding high. That they're feeling themselves a bit. They played a good game. It's just penalties cost them late. You know, you got to be more disciplined than that. You can't be taunting. You can't be just fucking up late. You just can't. They also got away with a couple of penalties too, so they should have had a few more notched on their belt, so to speak. Um, wow, yeah, crazy game. Absolutely. What did you do? Oh man, wild game, crazy game. I was talking about it before the game started. I had this weird feeling that the Rams were going to pull it out somehow, pull out a dub, and they did. I am stunned. It was a beautiful throw from Mayfield in the corner of the end zone. Van Jefferson with a tremendous catch on the rookie Hobbs, I believe. Um, just tremendous, absolutely tremendous. Um, man, that was awesome. I'm so glad I called this game. So glad. Well worth being up late. Um, wow. Rams came into this on a 6 game losing streak. The Raiders on, I believe, a 3 game winning streak. Um, you, uh, nobody expected the team with the 6 game losing streak to win. Um, wow. Vegas lost some money tonight for sure. Refs are in your corner and you still lose. Raiders got away with some penalties, but they had some. They had some late though, so not sure about your argument there, but I get where you're coming from because there was some calls early that they should have had called against them, and it's almost like, but I think that was just the refs just not catching it because the Rams were at home, so I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, the Rams still had to gut it out. Um, the Raiders, man, so undisciplined late when it mattered. It's a shame. Fun though. Had a blast calling it. Um, had a blast calling it. Yeah. LOL, bad joke. Ah, you're good. I just hyperanalyze everything. That's my jam. It's what I'm known for. I'm a geek. No. That's an impressive win for Baker, only being there for that. Yeah, Raiders got panicky and made crucial mistakes. Yeah, they felt pressure when I personally don't think they should have. Um, maybe they sensed that Baker was in a groove, and when Baker's in a groove, apparently even when he's new to a team, he's pretty dangerous. So yeah, definitely agree with you that they got panicky a little bit. They, I don't know, they definitely got shook when the Rams made that pivotal late stop. Um, I think they should have had a little bit more confidence in their defense to risk going for it. Dangerous part of the field. Um, but you gotta try because that's the end. If you convert, that's the end of the ball game. But oh well. Still glad to be here for the whole game. Absolutely, be dog. I'm glad you were here to enjoy the game, to have fun. It's all good. You were very insightful throughout the game, so I appreciate that. You were very talkative in the chat, which I also appreciate. This is a banging chat tonight. Rhea tried to get me to buy her a car. Still a no. I convert fours into tens. Good man. Good man. I'm gonna go eat a cheeseburger now. I'm gonna go make dinner while my dog's asleep and not pestering me. So, if you're in the TSF Discord and you have a Switch, I will be in there later. That's code for Josh if you're listening. um, yeah, I'll be in the TSF Discord later. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make some burgers and fries. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining me with this game. It was a lot of fun. Everyone. Okay. I'm not sure when I'll be live next. Um, at the latest Thursday Night Football. So thank y'all for joining me. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Peace out.